There you were on the Good evening, everybody. It's that time to drink beer, to play old games, to shoot the shit, and to be fools. And to do that.
Beer!
Yeah! Nice.
Daz comes through for us too. He says, beer.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So what's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone?
Good.
I'm good.
How you doing, brother?
Not bad. Jago, do you have something to crack?
Daddy.
Yeah. And what do you know what you should do, doggy? I know how you don't drink beer, but you should like suck on the water bong for your noise.
That's a good idea. Ooh. Here, I could do a little. Let's see if I can do a little like a fake one. Here we go. Let's see if we can do it.
Nice.
Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty damn good. I love it. And look, I'm drinking out of my Yeti. Look at this. This is a Yeti tall boy holder.
Nice.
My niece got me this for Christmas. It keeps my tall boys nice and cold.
I need one of those.
Next week, that's what I'm doing though. I'll have the bong preloaded, and I'll do a live bong hit. Start out.
Sure, definitely do.
Yeah.
That.
All right. Yeah.
So, in case people haven't guessed, we are going to play some Watch Dogs tonight, and we're going to play some Shadow of Mordor.
Nice.
Both games are over 10 years old, so it's the perfect time to do it.
Hey, Diego, do you remember what the sequel to Shadow of Mordor is? What it's called? Because me and Jake couldn't think of it. Like
we were confused at first.
There's Shadow of Mordor, and then there is
Shadow of.
Okay, so he's thinking more right than we were. We were thinking Mordor was in it.
Yeah, we were thinking the word Mordor was in it, but no.
And we were wrong.
No.
Shadow of somebody in the chat has it there. General Spartan, good job.
Yes, General Spartan knows. I'd give you a prize.
I'd
give you a prize if we were popular.
Shadow of War, yeah.
If we were popular people, we'd have prizes for our guests.
Yeah.
Yep. Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. Yep.
Yeah.
I played and beat both of those.
Here we go. Okay, now I get to start a new game. So I played this game more than 10 years ago. I have not played it since. I forget all about it. I'm gonna.
They gave this away with gold. That's how I own it, and I played it. I was enjoying it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. I never bought it, but I own it. I started playing through it, and I got like 3/4 of the way through it, and just stopped and never went back to it.
I enjoyed what I played. I think I got stuck at one point on a car level.
Because it reminded me a lot of GTA.
Yeah, I hate car levels that are time limits on them. Because I'm not the greatest driver, and if you give me a time limit, I'll fuck up every time.
Right.
Oh, that shit gets frustrating. Yeah, the fucking time limit driving shit. Because as soon as you start doing that, they start fucking intentionally throwing traffic in your fucking way. And these people like, drive. You don't drive like that. You don't like fucking, I'm coming your way. And you cut across fucking 3 lanes of traffic to fucking head in collision my ass. Like, and that's what people do on that shit. Yeah, so GTA is the same fucking way, dude. It just gets aggravating. And like, what was the one I was playing earlier in the year? Saints Row. The newest Saints Row would do the same thing, dude. Like, you'd start like trying to chase somebody down or have like a time limit to do something, or your car like could only take so much damage. And these motherfuckers come out of the woodwork just gunning for your ass.
Speaking of Saints Row, you just reminded me I owned that game because I bought it for dirt cheap earlier last year.
I liked Saints Row. I think it was 2022 when it came out. I liked that. I thought it was decent. It was simple, simplistic, not much going on this or that. But I liked the quest. I kind of liked it. The story was pretty cool, I thought. But I didn't play it when it first came out. I think it had more problems when it first came out.
Oh, really?
One of these days, when I finally beat Avatar, I'll start a new game. But Jesus fucking Christ, that game is huge.
You know what? You know what I'm loving right now? Ghost of Tsushima. Man, I started hitting that hard fucking this weekend. Man, that game's fucking cool. That game's cool.
Yeah,
Let
Ghost
me
of
know in the
Tsushima's a cool
chat.
game.
Let me know in the chat if the gameplay is too loud. I want to know because I can't tell. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not.
Yeah. We don't know because we're
That's
we're
right, 'cause
doing the show,
we're playing the
so-
games.
and we can't listen because it'll feedback.
We're not audience members. We are participants. We're not watchers. Is that the name? No.
Viewers, we are.
Viewers.
We're not viewers.
Yeah.
So yes, I got the Elgato set to 10%. I just want to know if it's too loud or too soft.
Or just perfect.
Or
It's
just
like we're
perfect. If
expecting.
it's just perfect,
Yeah,
then
it's
even
perfect.
better.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Have faith in your mentor. Something triggered that alarm. Let's find it.
So I don't remember how this game starts. Apparently I'm in a bank and rob a bank or something.
Yeah, I don't either. Like I said, I only booted it up the one time when I got it for free, played about 3/4 of the way through it, and then it stopped because something else came out, and I never went back.
You booted it up once and played 3/4 of the way through it.
Not like, you know what I mean. but
Okay,
like,
I was like, damn,
He booted
that's
it up.
hardcore.
He played 300 hours of it and then wrote a nasty review and said he sucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
After my 325 hours on this, I'm only playing it once, man. You know, for 325 hours, this game fucking sucks, man.
Yeah, I mean, like I played it for like a week. on and
Yago
off,
Cookin
you know
says,
what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then, like
General
I said, I
Spartan
got 3/4 of the way
27,
through
what's
it,
good,
and
bro?
something
Good
else came
evening.
out, you know, so it
So it's
took me
not
away
too
from
it's
it.
not too long a game then. It's probably got a short campaign like.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like anything else. You can concentrate on the campaign missions and be done faster.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, I remember it being pretty good, but like not like, oh my god, I gotta fit. Like it's a must finish. So that's why I never went back.
And I
Yeah.
remember there's like a family story in here where you're trying to help your sister and it's her kid or something.
Yeah, something like that. This is the first one, right?
Yeah.
The first one. Yeah.
And General Spartan says, I beat Watch Dogs 1 and 2. I never went back. So
Yeah,
no legions, and what was
I heard the third one was good too.
yeah, okay, so there was 3 and then legions.
Watch Dogs Legions. Yeah, I never even played that. I never even played Watch Dogs 2.
I think the Watch Dogs
Right,
was the multiplayer one.
I think they gave away every Watch Dogs there was with games with gold.
Really?
Did they? Because I missed 2 if they did. I missed
Okay,
2.
I might be wrong, but it seemed like that was a pretty popular one to give away. You know how it was, like
Well,
they gave away almost every fucking
you might
Assassin's Creed there was. It was like on the 360 or the one.
You might be
besides
right.
Valhalla.
You know why? Because I own Watch Dogs 2, but I never bought it.
Right, I just it seems like they gave away.
They may have, and I may have.
Any of the early ones, it seems like they gave those away with gold.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think they gave. I know they gave away 1. That's how I own it.
Because those were some of the best games. Nice.
That was a little scary.
Yeah, that was.
You like that? That's Roman Reigns.
Acknowledge me.
I'm a good
No.
ass man.
Yeah, I think they gave away. Pretty much all those. If they're still doing games with
What are
gold,
we,
they
what are
probably
we
would have
talking
given
about?
away.
What are we talking about?
Watch Dogs 1 and
The
2.
Watch Dogs games giving away games with gold, and I know
Yeah.
they gave away at least the first one games.
They gave
Yeah,
away the
that's how I
first
own
one.
it.
They gave away
Yeah.
the first one. I don't believe they gave away the second one.
That's how
See,
I own.
but I own the
Watch Dogs
second one, but I never bought it.
Right, if I look through my library, then I'd know like. Yeah, if they gave. Shit, okay, but it seems like like I said, it seems like once they got on a roll with certain franchises, they just gave them all the way. Oh, Assassin's Creed, they gave away almost every fucking one of those.
Yes.
It
Yes.
seemed like they gave away even like the little spin-offs, you know, like the little fucking China and Russia and you know whatever it was.
Clowns can't believe that Watch Dogs is 10 years old.
It is. Came out 2014.
Yeah, that
What?
makes you 10 years old. Congratulations, you do math.
Yep.
What's up, clowns?
Apparently, I gotta shoot Maurice. Should I shoot him in
And
the head?
Tim, we haven't said hi to Tim, even though he's.
What's up, Timmy?
Tim,
Okay, yeah. Let me see here. Let me see in my gold library if they gave the rest of those away. Because any of them, no, most there was Sleeping Dogs too. So maybe I'm getting that one in there.
Or you can
No.
take down people with your billy bat. Oh, speaking of retractable
Oops.
retractable billy bats, I went to a flea market this weekend and there was a whole table full of retractable billy bats. It's like I should buy one of those.
Why?
You never know. You
Yeah,
never know.
yeah,
There could be
yeah.
situations where I'm walking my dogs and some crazy dog comes running out. You never know.
yeah.
Let's see. Watch Dogs 2, but I think that's. Let me see. Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 they gave away, and
We go?
Watch Dogs. Yeah, with gold.
Well, I missed it then because I only own one, I think.
Well, yeah, because remember they never automatically give it to you. You had to go in and
You had to download it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because I can just install. I don't think that's because it's on Game Pass, right? No, they gave that one away. Yeah.
Everything seems like you walk around, it tells you what your things are. I don't know if this is because I've hacked the world. I can see them. I'm like it's like the Matrix.
Oh yeah, that game gets overwhelming. All the stuff they throw at you.
Oh yeah.
Games with gold. I just looked down through some of these. They used to give away some good stuff, especially the
did.
360.
They do it once in a
Especially
while,
the
you know?
360. Even when they were doing it on the 360 and shit at first, the first one they gave away was like Fable 3, and yeah, it was pretty awesome. Even when they started the Xbox One, there for a while. Then once I guess Game Pass came around, they kind of.
I have to say the graphics
Kinda
really hold
stunk.
up in this game.
Hey, that's cute.
Well, remember they look good, but remember how good it looked in the trailer, and this
Oh,
was like
yeah.
a huge downgrade.
Yeah.
This was a huge downgrade.
No, too late.
That was that era. You remember that era? It looks like this.
Yeah.
Trust us.
Let's show you the high-end PC version.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on, you're not just a little interested in my.
They could probably make the game look like the trailer now.
They could now.
Yeah, they could
You know what
now.
they need to do? They need to go back and what was that PlayStation game that they announced a while back?
I called the
The one where they're in the helicopter,
yeah, true story.
they're coming down, and they kept saying it was gameplay, but it never was. It never really was.
Is it out? You mean it's out? Or is
This,
it like
this was more than 10 years ago. They had this trailer for it was a PS2 game, I believe,
and it came out right? Like
and it came
it's-
out. And
Okay.
in the trailer, it looked like better than anything you'd even see in the PS3 or Xbox 360 era. And they claimed it was gameplay, but it was.
I
That was
couldn't
back
tell
in the
you.
days when Sony was lying about everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like that's changed
That-
a whole lot.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah,
like
yeah,
back
yeah, like
back
that.
like hell they
Yeah,
that's back like a day ago they probably lied about something. So yeah, fuck it.
That hasn't changed a whole lot.
It's back when they were getting good at lying about shit. Like, you know.
Before they started getting caught at lying.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
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 back
yeah.
when they were better at lying about shit. There you go. Yeah.
Back when everybody thought Sony and PlayStation were their friends. They had the customer's interest at heart. Dumbass.
So somebody gifted me Ubisoft Plus so I could check out
Prince of Persia.
Prince of Persia, which I
Oh,
cannot play, and
really
yeah, it's
hard to
not out.
play.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is for me.
Oh yeah, I do own Watch Dogs too.
And what's it called here? The Pandora one, the fucking what's it?
Oh,
Avatar.
Avatar.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
it isn't perfect, but it's more playable than the other one. So
Right.
you know,
that's
I
That's
can
a game
easily
you
play
spend a
them.
lot of time. That's a game you spend a lot of time in. I'm still playing that, so that beat it.
It's one. Well, there's a lot of fucking wandering around. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna tell you, I didn't like it to start with. Within the first like hour, I was like, oh, I don't really like this. But then, after like let's say an hour and a half, 2 hours, I started figuring everything out. I was like, oh, okay. Now I can
Well,
it's starting to click with me.
well, they don't even show the title screen until you get to like 4 hours in. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
See, I'd be like, what the fuck? You know, I played for 4 hours and they're like, Ubisoft. presents.
All of a sudden, it's like, you know,
Back from
Avatar.
Cadet one
I'm like,
says,
Yeah.
really now?
Hey everyone,
like 6
Yeah.
hours
Two,
later.
yes. Sorry, General Spartan wrote it. He's Killzone 2. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That was some bullshit.
Yep.
What's up, back?
What's
In the
up, Zach?
house. What's up, brother?
Well, I can't say I own Watch Dogs 2 because it says Game Pass right here.
It
so
says
it's in
Game Pass on mine too, but it'll
Well,
let you
that's because
install
it's
it.
because it's in Game Pass right now.
Yeah, it doesn't say install with Game Pass. I think they gave that game away for free, like during the fucking COVID shit. I think, or some bullet. I don't know. There's some reason you own that, but yeah, it doesn't say install with Game Pass. It just says install, like you own it.
Yeah, it says download the console. It don't say down. It don't say download, but looking at it on my phone, and maybe different.
Yeah, they might have just gave that. fucker
No,
away,
because
but-
because even if I own it, if it's on Game Pass, it'll say on Game Pass.
It'll
Even
say
if-
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Paul's right. Yeah, Paul's right.
that flag is always there if it's on Game Pass. So.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so I can't tell. I know I own the first one, but I don't know if I actually own the second one or not because it says a Game Pass.
Yeah, it says Game Pass. Yeah, it says Game Pass. Like so. Yeah, I don't care enough.
Well, I'm looking at my games on my phone, and it's got Watch Dogs 1 and 2 in there.
Right, yeah. They gave that away at some point in time too. So
They had
gave that
to.
us.
Because all the other games I'm looking at, I know I own. So, or somehow.
Right, because that it's in my library of games that I own. Like it says full library, and like Sea of Stars doesn't show up. It's in Game Pass, but it doesn't show up in my full library. But that Watch Dogs does. You know what I'm saying? So they gave it away at some point. It doesn't matter. I never played it, and probably never will.
I've never played it either.
Yeah,
So,
Actually, Watch Dogs is actually a pretty cool game.
Oh yeah, that's
it's great.
It's probably cool as fuck, and I like games like that. So
it reminds, like before you jumped in, Paul said, I remember playing it, and I was having a good time with it. And I got like 3/4 of the way through it, and I remember thinking when I was playing, it's like this reminds me a lot of fucking Grand Theft Auto.
right.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
It's just like nobody liked the Saints Row 2022, but I like that game. I thought it was cool. I could see people's problems with it, but I had fun with it. I like games like that.
I still got to play that. I still got to play it. Wow.
You'll like it, and it doesn't really take too long to get through it, and I don't know. I thought it was
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
What's up,
Clown?
Klaus?
What's up?
Oh, you guys knew Cool Dude was clowns? Nice.
Yeah, we knew who you were.
Nice cover, cool dude.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Incognito.
Sort of, but you guys knew. I couldn't fool you.
The voice gives it away there.
Your voice gives it away. Yeah.
That's a unique, one of a kind voice. So.
Well, hello there, doggy. How are you doing today?
There you go. Who's that cool dude? Who is that guy?
What's up, Darth Practice? Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, Darth.
It says throw here. I don't know how to throw. Oh, release to throw. Jesus Christ. I gotta start reading instructions.
Readers or leaders, Jay?
Darth Practice is in the chat. I thought, okay.
Yeah, he's in the chat.
What's up, brother? What's going on?
Is that a slogan? Readers are leaders?
Yep.
I never heard that before.
Yeah.
No.
I've heard that before.
Jesse Darby, what's up? What's up, dude? Tharkus is just joining us. Shit!
Tharkus?
Fucking
What's up,
bombarded!
Jesse?
Damn!
This is my real voice.
No, it is not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
That's your porn voice.
I've been fooling everybody all these years with the other voice.
Yeah.
See you later, Tharkus.
Yeah, later, bro.
Wow. They really feel wanted though. Shows
Why you
up
say
and
that,
leaves within
Jay?
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Darth Practice going on.
He says,
You say Darth?
he says, just saying hi, being a pain in Paul's ass.
Oh, good.
Darth Practice said, "Oh, you want a porn voice? All you gotta do is ask."
Oh yeah, the man of 1,000 voices, 1,000,000 voices. We'll give him 1,000,000.
No, that's just his normal voice.
Oh yeah,
it
there you
is.
go,
It's
yeah.
his normal one. Yeah.
That's why he has all those other voices to disguise his real point.
Man, I do not remember this game at all. This is all like brand new to me.
Oh, I'm sure if I played it now, it'd be the same way because it's. I think I played it in 2016
Yeah, that's when. I mean, I think that. Yeah.
when they gave it away or whenever it was. I mean, so it's been that long for me. I'd have to like relearn everything. I would basically have to start over.
Well,
Oh,
that's exactly
yeah.
what I'm doing right now.
If you hadn't played a game for that long, yeah, basically just start the fucker
I just have to
over.
learn how to read instructions. Apparently.
A lot of times, what I'll do is I'll start it over just to reacquaint myself with how it works, and then I'll load my save, and then I'll go, oh yeah, okay, you know.
Yeah,
Dark
yeah,
Praxis
refresh,
says,
yeah, refresh your memory.
I
and
have to
shit.
stop listening to
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the
that's a good
voices.
idea, you know? 'Cause, yeah,
Well, one of these days I'll actually beat Avatar and I'll move on to something else.
yeah, you'll have Suicide Squad here in about fucking couple weeks, right? So you better get going.
Oh, he'll be done with that as soon as he starts it. He'll be like, oh hell no, and he'll be, you know.
No, Jago will love that game.
I remember I played the alpha or whatever the fuck it was.
Right, Jago just loves those kind of games, so I think he'll.
I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna say it's the best.
Alpha
I ain't gonna say
was
it's
cool, you know.
I ain't gonna say it's the best superhero game I've ever played, but what I did play, what was available, which wasn't a huge slice, but what I played, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was
My issue was the traversal. I don't think I'm not paying for it because I know I won't play it. I don't know. It's like, yeah.
My favorite one to get around with, because his traversal makes the most sense to me, was Deadshot because of the goddamn jetpack.
Right, that was the coolest. Yeah.
Harley Quinn's is fucking terrible.
Really?
Boomerang's is I don't like her hanging from a bat glider and then swinging like
I don't like that either, yeah.
And then what's his Boomerang? His was fucking hard as hell to get used to. And then King Shark was probably my next favorite because he reminded me of like Hulk in Ultimate Destruction on the
So he's
original
more
X-Men.
like a tank.
Yeah, he's a tank character.
King Shark's definitely a tank. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could be like in the air with King Shark, and then you could get him to come down and like he would ball up and come down and like do it like a big ground pound. You could smash people like Hulk.
Wow.
So
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I remember that dude. That was
he was probably my second favorite. I did not like Harley Quinn or Boomerang.
Was Boomerang the one that like you had to like aim onto something, get it, then you'd be parked in the air and have to do it again, and then do it again, like do it while you were in the fucking air? That fucking shit sucked. That was awful.
He's the one like Flash, remember?
Yeah.
That
was awful.
He got the Speed Force gauntlet at the beginning in the Hall of whatever their headquarters or whatever.
Right.
So
I didn't like Boomerang. That was probably he was the worst one.
Now I will say that like after the farther you go in the demo, you get to see kind of what they're maybe going for with the weapons and stuff, and like the load, the gear you can get and stuff like that. That I started kind of getting an inkling of how it was going to work, and some of the stuff they would get looked pretty cool. I'm not gonna fucking lie. So, but I know we'll see how the whole game is. Because I'm going to buy that. I don't know how many games I'm going to buy this year. I'm trying not to buy as many because I still got a fucking bunch of games I still need to beat. But I am going to get that.
Oh, yeah, I know you're definitely getting that. Yeah, you're day one on that, I'm sure, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got it pre-ordered. Well, you can play with 3 other people. You know what I'm saying? So.
I know. See, like if I was going to get that game, I'd rather have it at first just so I could play it with you.
One thing that's cool is I learned this past weekend. It's like if you know somebody that's really high level and got like legendary gear all around, you can use their character just like they're equipped with all legendary gear, even without asking that person. You can go, if they're on your friend or something like that, you can use their legendary character or legendary equipped character.
I'll let Jago play through and then play through with you.
Darkass says.
Yeah, I'm back up
My
now.
laptop just crashed.
You got the super speedy SSD.
He's got a good laptop too.
Yeah, he's got that PS5 SSD in there, man. Shit shut down. He's right back.
Hello, Darth.
But yeah, I mean that's cool. Like if you got a character all leveled up, I can use your character, dog, even without you playing. And they'll be AI though. So.
Okay. Yeah.
And since I'm using your character, you get like part of the rewards I get while I'm playing and using your character. Even when you log back in, you get them.
Oh, that's kind of like Forza's done with the drivatars.
Yep.
Where if your drivatar is used, all of a sudden you log in and
which
you
is
get
cool.
some credit. Yeah.
Like if I was to use your character, Paul, when like if you bought the game and next time you logged into it, you would get like I don't know if you get all of them, but you get a part of the rewards that I got while I was using your character. So that's pretty cool.
Yep.
You know.
Everybody,
So you could
everybody, we have to have a moment of silence. We have to have a moment of silence for Tubby.
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 Tub.
So
Tubby.
Tharkus lost his 19-year-old cat.
Oh.
yesterday.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that sucks.
Moment of
Oh
silence.
man, sorry to hear that.
Moment of silence.
Okay, moment's over.
All right.
Okay.
The moment has.
The cat was old.
Yeah.
According to his wife, a pain in the ass.
That cat used all 9 of its lives to last that long. Yeah. So.
19
yeah.
years old. Was that how old Tubby was? 19?
He's gone now.
Starkus has crashed again.
Crashed.
You have to ask him when he gets back.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Tubby.
What a
And
great
his
name
laptop.
for a kitty cat, right? Tubby.
I was thinking you was talking about that fucking energy drink or so that shit again, you know. the
Dubby.
fucking-
Dubby.
Dubby, okay, yeah, that, yeah.
Tubby
Sorry,
or-
Dubby. Sorry, Dubby, if you're listening in, but I don't drink your energy drink.
No.
All natural energy thing. Sorry.
I gotta
All natural. You know, cocaine is natural too, but you
Right,
know,
exactly. Yeah, yeah. There we go. That's a pick me up in the morning right there. Fucking Dubby drink. Give me that sweet cocaine.
That's why Coca-Cola back in the day used to pep you up.
Yep, that was actually for a very short period in their history, but yes.
Yeah. Where that saying
Oh,
come from.
yeah. What was his name? Fucking. I can't remember his name. The creator of Coke. Yeah. He used that in there. He had stomach cancer.
Coke Classic. They had Coke Classic for a little while, and then they changed it because
Change the
They
formula.
changed the
Coke.
formula because like Pepsi.
They were trying to do something new. Yeah.
Yeah, Pepsi fucking did some of the Pepsi taste fucking thing or challenge shit, right? And fucking
Yep.
they won and shit and fucking
Coke changed their
that
flavor.
Coke CEO said
Yeah.
change the right, Paul. I'm not going off course.
Well,
right? Yeah.
it also has to do with, different artificial sweeteners give it a different taste.
Right.
Ron, I remember when he wanted to switch from sugar to high fructose.
And well, they
Corn syrup,
do high fructose corn syrup, which sucks because that's why people like me prefer Mexican Coke when you get your hands on it.
Yeah, I've got pure cane sugar up in that shit. Okay.
In the UK, they get the pure cane stuff as well.
But yeah, no, they changed it and they called it New Coke,
Yep.
and it was fucking
People hated it.
syrupy piss water. I've heard it called.
Pe-
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
I know. I drank it as a kid.
AKA
I remember
Pepsi.
it. I remember it not being nowhere as good.
No, I
so-
remember the machines too. I remember the machines. Yeah, New Coke and shit, or Coke.
People
2s,
hated it,
like
so-
that. Yeah,
They hated it
Yes.
so bad they switched back to. They called it classic Coke.
yeah, and that
And then-
actually ended up working good for them. It like made it sell better after they brought the original formula back. Like,
I think that's why after that I was like, I'm done with Coca-Cola. Going with Pepsi. It tastes better in
I'm all
Carolina.
Pepsi, man.
Yeah, me too.
And
yeah, I've always been a Coke dude myself, so. No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dark
that-
Sammy drinks Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Diet
Oh
Coke,
God, that
Diet
is
Coke.
probably the worst soda in the world.
That's
Sorry,
I,
sorry, Marcus.
if I could go back to if I could only go back to what age I was when last time I drank a Diet Coke, like I was probably like fucking in grade school, fucking on summer vacation or some shit. That's all there was, you know. And I was just had to have some kind of pop. That stuff's only like palatable at best if it's fucking super cold, like fucking icy cold.
I don't even like regular Coke, to tell you the truth.
Oh, I love a good old Coca-Cola. If it's something good, something like a good old meal, like a fucking steak or some tacos, you have to have a Coke with it. You know, like,
I'm with back here in the He says here in the U.S. we're gonna drink carbonated crap. At least make it worth the calories. Yeah, damn right.
right? Yeah, that's that's why you drink
Yeah,
Coke. That's why you
I don't
Coke.
drink any of it now though. I quit.
No, it's just
You quit
it's
all
just not good
sodas?
for you.
Yeah, but I haven't drank soda in probably over a month.
I can't completely cut the Coke out of my life, but
No, I drink probably a Diet Pepsi. I drink quite a few, like maybe 3 or 4 a week.
right. I'll drink. Like that's what I'm saying. If I have something super badass that deserves a Coca-Cola with it, I'm drinking a Coca-Cola with it. But yeah, other than that, I don't just grab cans of Coke out of the refrigerator, just drink it for the hell of it.
I used to buy Pepsi every week or something like that. I haven't.
Yeah, like I'd buy a case
in
a week and shit, that
more.
kind of shit. Yeah, I don't do that shit. Yeah, I just if it deserves a good old pop, then
I'm trying to get healthier, Jay, and I'm getting older.
I'm so happy I heard you say the word pop because I didn't think Americans called it pop.
I don't.
Most of them don't, except in the
Yeah.
in the Northeast, usually on the eastern side.
I would rather call it pop.
pop.
I would rather call it pop than soda.
My ex,
I've never used the word soda ever.
No, soda is weird to me. Like pop,
my ex-wife, the one I was married to, had my daughter with. She's from Minnesota. And you know how close that is to Canada. It borders Canada.
Yeah.
So yeah, for her it was pop. Yeah.
Pop.
Yeah, we used to always call it pop when I was a kid. Yeah, that's why my
like, what the fuck is pop? She's
pop.
like,
pop, man.
She's like, what do you call it? I said, I call it by its name. I want a Pepsi. I want a Mountain Dew. I don't call it pop or soda. None of that shit.
Yeah, if I want exactly that too. You know, if I go to a restaurant and sit down, what do you want to drink? Give me a Coke, because that's what I want. I want a fucking Coke.
But they don't ask you what kind of pop you want. They what kind of soda you want, or what kind of.
What do you want to drink?
Well, except if you're in Michigan or places like that where they do use the word pop.
Right. Like anything close to the border is what you're saying?
Right.
Yeah,
much,
Illinois, we say pop. It's pop. But yeah, soda's weird. When someone says, "Hey, you got a soda?"
I've never used that, and I've never used pop.
Yeah,
it's just always been
soda to
what
me.
it's called.
I think of baking soda.
Right.
Right. Yeah. Fucking.
Shit, you put in your fridge to keep things fresh.
Well, no, because it was actually called soda pop. Both of those words are part of that.
Right. Yep.
Soda Popinski.
Yeah, Jesse says he calls it by their name too. They don't use neither one of them. He says, call it.
Oh yeah, I haven't used the word like pop. Like, I don't know.
I remember the first time I heard that shit. I'm like,
Coke.
why the fuck y'all call it pop or soda? Why don't you call it by its name? That's how I grew up. Like, you want a Pepsi? You want a Mountain Dew? I'm like, yeah. I mean, I guess there's other people around me. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Like down the south, that's just what they say is Coke. Give me a Coke.
Yeah.
And by
that's their
in
word
in Texas, that usually means Dr. Pepper. So
or some
whatever.
Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I don't like Dr. Pepper, but yeah.
Remember, Dr. Pepper is actually a Texas item. It's actually a Texas item, so
I've never. A lot of people love that shit, but I've just never.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite. That's my favorite. Actually.
Are you
right? I know a lot of people love
I
it.
don't know
It's
if
never been my thing.
Tharkus is back. Are you back, Tharkus?
No, he keeps popping in and dying.
Arcus says, I'll try again later. My laptop is not letting me play. So he keeps popping in and popping out.
Soda water. Yeah, I've heard of soda water. But yeah. So, yeah, that's the original console wars, is the fucking Coke and Pepsi shit.
Yeah, you're right.
That was the original arguing fucking over shit that in the end it just didn't matter because it was just your opinion, and you'll do what you want to do, you'll drink what you want to drink, play where you want to play, and all that good stuff. But
the only thing I have with flavor in it now is like a Monster coffee in the morning. That's it.
I've never had.
You make some Kool-Aid. You make Kool-Aid, big pitcher of Kool-Aid or whatever.
Nope.
I do the Kool-Aid.
Water, and then I got those packets that got 0 sugar. Like, you can add the water, which is like no 0 calories or nothing. So
yep,
that's like
Jesse Darby says.
Circle shit.
Actually, they do got something called soda water.
They're like, you can buy Sunkist or Skittles or whatever from the grocery store. That's like 30 packets in a box. So you can add it to a 16-ounce bottle of water, and it gives the flavor, but there's 0 calories or anything in it. If I want something with flavor, I'll use that. But most of the time I just drink water. Other than the one can of like Monster or coffee in the morning. I buy it from Amazon now. That's my flavor and that's my caffeine.
But isn't coffee like way better for you than like those Monster things? Like,
Coffee's
aren't
way
those,
better than tea is.
Coffee's better for you. Like if like a lot of people drink energy drinks, but
I won't drink energy.
if you get coffee, like Monster coffee is way better than Monster energy drink. I can tell you that.
Well, just coffee in general is better for you than most people. Yeah.
Right. And I don't drink coffee every morning. Like I just drink it here and there, man. But I love fucking brewing up a pot of coffee and just getting fucking jacked. I love that shit.
I don't do the coffee. I don't even own a coffee maker.
You don't?
I've got a cool ass coffee.
I don't drink coffee like that, Jay. Dude, I've never have.
I don't only have a coffee maker. I've got a big ass coffee maker. I've got a Keurig, and I have a cappuccino maker.
Yeah, see, I don't drink coffee like that.
Espresso, cappuccino, because my kids drink it.
All I need is like I'll buy a case. I've been starting where I buy like a case of Monster coffee of the flavor I want from Amazon, and I drink one can every day first thing in the morning. And it's coffee. It's Monster coffee.
Jay, you said the kids drink coffee?
My kids do.
Yeah.
They're 20.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I could imagine my daughter like brewing up a pot of coffee and have it.
They make cups. They make cups of espresso and cappuccino and shit.
Jay's like 8-year-olds are not drinking coffee, dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say my daughter talks so much like when she gets on a roll shit. I can imagine her with like a cup of coffee, like.
I'm Italian. I was drinking coffee as a kid.
Right. Nothing against. I just say if my daughter drank coffee, she would talk from them. She would talk for 24 hours straight. I don't think she would stop. So.
Yeah, you say that, but does she drink soda?
She's like me, pretty much. I'll give her a soda, like if we're having taco night or something like that, or like a pizza or something like that. You know, and it deserves a good Coca-Cola. Then
it is funny to me though that a lot of parents, oh no, my kids don't drink coffee, but they're sitting there with a Coke or a Dr. Pepper. I'm like, it's kind of, that's actually worse than the coffee.
Really? I mean, yeah. I don't know. Coffee gets me so jacked. But I've drank.
But they both have caffeine. So does chocolate. I mean,
Yeah.
Tea actually has more coffee than more caffeine than coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, does coffee's probably got more caffeine than a Coke?
Here's something gross. So both my wife and I have travel mugs, right, that we take to work. I fill mine with coffee every day. She fills hers with tea. I can wash my coffee cup out and it looks like new. Hers has a dark stain at the bottom.
Yeah, the tea stains it really bad. Yeah,
really bad.
Yeah.
Just imagine what's in your guts if you're drinking tea.
It's just tea. I mean, it's a dye, and it's not, they used to use it as a dye because it is that dark, and
Oh, back when you used to like draw, use the ink to draw things on cave walls.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, like I say, I'm so used to like I guess Cokes or whatever, but
remember too, the lighter the roast, the more the caffeine.
Yeah, I used to go like kind of a medium-ish, like a good dark coffee tastes good, but the medium's just easy to chug down, just to put to the face and drink it. So I don't know. I don't drink coffee like a ton, like I don't drink it every day or whatever, but when I do make up a pot of it, it gets me jacked. I love it. So
I would normally drink a large in the morning and a large in the evening. Tonight I came home late. I had to get like supper ready and stuff, and I didn't have my coffee, and I thought, it's like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Do I drink my coffee now?
Dude, I can't drink coffee at night. I can't drink coffee at night, dude. I cannot go to sleep. Like, I would do that, like, sometimes, like, I drink it in the afternoon and shit, like, I'm going to stay up and play a game tonight and shit, because I'm like, man, I'm not going to go home and fall asleep in the chair after supper or whatever, so I drink some coffee, and I'm like, fuck. I'm never going to go to sleep, dude. I'm just going to stay up all night and play, so. But I guess that's the other thing about coffee. When I drink coffee, I'm drinking more than a pop's worth, like I drink a bunch of coffee, so once you get going on it, it's good.
I like my coffee. Like, I'll admit, I have an addiction to coffee. But...
You like your coffee like you like your men? Oh, wait. No.
strong and
I
black.
like my coffee like I like my women, apparently Caucasian. Don't ask me why. I like my coffee like light for some reason.
You like a little bit of coffee with your creamer and sugar?
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you like your coffee, like some coffee with sugar and creamer. Yeah, whatever. It is.
I've never been a big fan.
I like
of,
my sugar with coffee and cream.
I've never been a big fan of like hot coffee, but like iced coffee. That's why I drink like the cold coffee.
Ew.
That's why I drink like the iced coffee.
I couldn't imagine that stuff. So see, yeah, like I said, yeah, the hot for me. Hot.
No, I can't. I can't.
I've never had an iced coffee, but I could imagine.
Oh my god,
drinking
iced
it.
coffee is so much better than fucking regular coffee. Like, oh my god, that's why I can drink that.
That's because it's
What?
usually sweetened to the gills.
Hell yeah, Paul. Fuck yeah.
Didn't
One
you
of my
know that
fav-
he's type 2 diabetic?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And that's why.
I'm shooting for type 3 or 4. I'm trying to get there.
Yeah. Aim for
You're an
the stars.
underachiever, Jago.
I know. Damn it. No, one of my favorite flavors, monster flavors, coffees is caramel, salted caramel. Oh my god, that shit's so good. You can buy it at the store.
Okay, I'm
know?
curious. I'm Mr. I only add 0 sugar shit to my water. How many calories do those things have in them? I mean, holy crap.
I just drink 1 can, like I said, and it's for in the morning time for the caffeine, and because I like the flavor, it's 220 calories in a can.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
also,
bad. You know, that's not bad.
Not
it
bad.
may also push them into that type 3 diabetes thing. May kick in.
Well, you forget.
Yeah, it's probably all sugar
I
calories.
don't drink soda anymore at all.
Yeah, and that shit's the worst. Like that shit's the worst. Like
When I was
Plus-
drinking soda every day, yeah, but not now. Like all I think after that, all I drink is water all day long, unless
Yeah,
I
that's
get the
good.
water.
Yeah.
Jago does a physical job and he's healthy, so
Yep, and I'm working out now and like running or walking after I get off of work. So it's like an hour. I worked out after I get home. So
yeah, and that's fucking that's good.
matter of fact, Paul, I can tell you because I got 1 left in my refrigerator. I think it's like
how much caffeine is in it?
I don't know. I'm looking right now. It's like you can get the mocha monster, the caramel, or this is like vanilla. This is like the vanilla. 220 calories. Sodium is 460, but you only drink one of-
Oh,
Oh,
it ain't
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
It's only-
and that's the other thing. The salt.
yeah, but I only drink one of these a day, so. And then sugars is 35 grams, but I mean, I already knew that. But like one day ain't bad. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Drink
fuck,
like-
man. And yeah, if you're not fucking hogging down fucking sweets
No.
after supper and
This
shit,
this
you
is
know,
this would be
yeah.
like this would be like me drinking like 10 Pepsis a day like I used to if I did it. I only drink
yeah.
one, man. So
And,
You can-
And then fuck yeah, dude.
a little, yeah, indulgence in a little in.
I used to drink
moderation,
nothing but
you know.
soda, dude.
Indulgence of moderation, dog.
There, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. That's all. That was technical there, wasn't it? You know.
I got this I got regular coffee in my fridge right now. It's called Stock, STOK, cold brew coffee. It's regular coffee that's slightly sweetened. There's straight black coffee that you drink cold.
Burp after you said it. Straight black coffee.
That's the beer. But you can get unsweetened too. You can get it at Walmart. It is straight coffee. But there's like a hint of sweetener, boy. Woo! If you like black coffee, yeah,
I
that's
always
it.
thought straight coffee was like stuff like chocolate covered coffee beans. I used to eat those.
No, like I said, like I
I've gotten
like
into
cold coffees, but
I've gotten into black
I'll drink
coffee
one.
as I got older.
Really?
Right. I'm
it's a-
trying to add less Splendors to you know.
You know,
When it
that's what-
was,
You know, what
and black coffee is actually better for you than a lot of the
they, you know,
thing.
but you know what they say, you know what they say, Paul? People that like bitter things like black coffee and like gin and tonic and stuff like
We're
that.
we're really really fucking intelligent.
No, they say
Nope.
that they are
No.
most likely to be psychopaths.
Yes,
good.
I read that too. That is
Oh,
true. I've seen
I'm okay
that.
with
Yes.
it. I'm
Paul
okay
Paul
with
says
that.
yeah. Paul says guilty.
Yeah,
You
what's
are
your
correct.
point?
Yes.
Yeah.
Paul has said that he would run people over with his chair, so I mean, you know. He has threatened me multiple times.
look, like that black coffee, like I said, it's by a company. It's called Stock, STOK.
Right.
I can drink, and it's like I said, straight black coffee that's chilled in the refrigerator that has like, slightly sweetened. I can actually drink that cold. I can't do hot like that same thing hot. I can't do that.
How
I can drink
many?
it cold.
How much caffeine does it have?
Shit, I didn't even I should have looked. I
Yeah,
had
you
never
should've.
tried. I had never tried it before until like 2 weeks ago. So let me try that for like caffeine. Cause I used to get up and drink like soda in the morning, but you know I've got away from that. So, caffeine. Where the fuck would that?
Probably up near the top, probably like it's probably like one of the main.
It says 10-hour brew, low and slow.
That is the tempo.
Stock cold brew coffee.
Somewhere in this stats, so that'll tell you how much caffeine is in it.
Yeah, it has to be on that
Yeah,
nutritional
on the
line.
label.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking. Cholesterol.
So Jake, I've just hit the part of the game where it's having me harvest fruits from the trees. It's a pain in the ass.
That's a pain in the ass, Paul. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. That is a fucking pain in the ass. I gave up on that shit. Like I'm not gonna do that side quest. Fuck that side quest.
Well, plus, there's actually there's an accessibility thing. You can automatically have it.
Oh, I need to turn that on then.
Yeah, I'd have that fucker
You
on.
just won't get some of the achievements if you do it that way.
I don't care. There's so many side missions in that game that I'm not gonna do because I'm still playing this game and I've done some and I'm still playing it since December 7th when it came out. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, and it's not just for the side quests. It has to say on there somewhere how much caffeine is on there somewhere. It might even just be on the front.
Jesse, you don't have to apologize. You're not spamming the chat with bad shit. You're just talking.
No.
It's all good.
Rock, brother.
It's all good. Yeah.
We love you, Jesse.
Yeah, man. You spam the chat all you want. Even like I said, you're not even spamming it. You're just talking. It's all good. Well, sometimes I get some people like in some of those chats and they say the same fucking thing over and over and over, and they just keep saying the same shit like constantly,
Well,
so
that's usually on those console war shows.
Yeah, right. And they'll just say the exact same thing over like
130 milligrams of caffeine per 12-ounce serving.
How much?
That's 130 milligrams.
Yeah.
So what? That's double Coke?
That's per 12 ounces. It took me a minute to find it because it was smaller. Yeah, that's per 12 ounces. It's good. I mean, it's good. I mean, like it's like straight coffee is what it is. Straight coffee, just cold, and it's slightly sweet. I think it said it had 10 grams of sugar. You can tell it's got like a little bit of sweetener in it. But that's straight black coffee. And it isn't bad. Like I said, you can get it at Walmart.
I used to love the Monsters and the Red Bulls and the rock stars, man. I used to drink them all the time.
Those are diabetes in a can.
Before I knew I had narcolepsy, I would just drink like 8 in a row until I ended up in the hospital. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Jesse, I'm pre-diabetic and I still don't listen. I drink 2 Mountain Dews a day. And like I said, I'll sit down and eat a package of cookies in one sitting.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about, Jesse.
I used to do that same shit like even a year or two ago. I'd do that like a fucking bag of like Chips Ahoy, or a thing of Chips Ahoy. Shit. Or some Oreos. Man, I'd inhale those things, man.
Well, it's like with Girl Scout cookies, A sleeve is one serving,
Right, Paul. Shit.
My wife was diagnosed with she was pre-diabetic about a year ago. Her doctor told her sugar levels were like 7.1, and I guess anything over 7 is diabetic. She literally changed her diet, started exercising, and she reversed it.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, you reverse that shit. Yeah.
I was really proud of her.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, because that takes a lot of dedication to change it without.
And every time they
Then
talk
you
about it,
build
Jay
shit.
raises up a Sunday float tour. This is for you, baby.
Yeah.
Just ignore this banana split I'm having right
now. Yeah. One of us has got to be healthy, and it ain't me. Okay.
I'm assuming that she also lost some weight at the same time, Jay.
She lost like 25 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Nice. How long did it take her to lose 25 pounds?
Probably about 3 or 4 months.
And what you do, just stop drinking like soda.
Not bad at all,
Yeah, about
actually.
3 months. I'd say.
Yeah, and just eat fucking.
I mean, what did she
Eat
change?
healthy
Did
shit,
she stop
you know,
drinking like sodas and stuff, and did she really exercise any,
She
or
just
she just
started
stopped drinking sodas?
exercising regularly, and we started eating better. And you know
Yeah,
it's funny.
eat fruits and vegetables. You know, a vegetable lunch. You know.
Well, I don't know if
fucking-
anyone's noticed from my face, but because she eats better, that means I eat better. I've lost
you eat
20
better.
pounds.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I can tell.
Mm.
No, I mean, when I went to the doctor and I told you he said I was like 230 something. I was just like, yeah, I need to lose some weight and getting older. My metabolism's slowing down. This soda's got to go. And now I get exercise at work. I mean, I walk over 5,000 steps at work a day because I got a pedometer on my
That's a
phone.
lot
Yeah.
of steps, dude.
Yeah,
And yeah, and you
then
just eat just fucking real light lunch with like
I don't
vegetables,
eat any
kinda
lunch.
shit.
Don't eat.
Yeah.
Or
Well, then
any
there you go.
breakfast.
Even
sometimes-
if you're hungry, just eat some fucking vegetables.
And then when I get home, I'll either walk or run or jog for like 30 minutes, and then I come in and I'll do like 25 minutes of like sit-ups, push-ups, whatever. And I can tell I've already lost a little bit already. Just from doing
yeah,
that
man,
for like,
yeah.
for like 3 weeks. A
Yeah.
month almost.
Yeah, you don't the sugar, like you said, like a papa shit. You just cut that sugar shit out, man. That's
The soda was what was killing me. Actually,
Yeah.
I drank so much of that shit, dude.
that shit fucking.
It's terrible.
But were you drinking diet soda or regular soda?
Oh fuck no, Jay! I was drinking the good shit, the regular soda.
My
I'm not gonna drink diet soda. If I can't have regular soda, I'm just not gonna drink it at all because I hate that aspartame crap, fake sugar taste. Ugh.
my fucking we used to eat so much. We used to have a snack down at the shop. We used to have a bunch of snacks and chocolates and all kinds of shit in this drawer and shit. We just eat that shit all day long. And when I went and had a fucking with him test out for my cholesterol, my triglycerides were over 1,000, right? And he's like, or whatever. So we just quit eating all that sugar and that bullshit. And fucking it went down to like 392 like in 6 months, So like you could get all that kind of shit down just by.
Well, when I went to the doctor, remember I told you,
know?
I don't know if I told you, I think I told you, she said my cholesterol was a little bit elevated.
Eh.
Nothing to worry about, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, but you need to she's like, just exercise a little more and eat a little healthier, or, I told her I drank soda a lot. She said, stop drinking soda. I was like, no problem. I had it easy, that's easy.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, if it's gonna save you fucking problems in the long run, just don't drink shit. Or you could have one. You could have one every once in a while. It's not like fucking.
Well, like I had a cheat day. I hadn't ate nothing crazy. I've been eating
Right,
like,
that's what I'm
white
saying. If
rice.
I'm going,
I've been eating like white rice and chicken with like red pepper flakes in it. during
white
the
rice is
week.
bad for cholesterol.
Yeah, we
But,
only buy the brown rice now. That's my
Yeah.
wife started buying.
But like Friday, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I want something, because it's okay if you eat once in a while. I went to Burger King, got a fucking Whopper. I was like,
Fuck yeah, and you have your pop with that shorty cheese. Yeah, exactly. Fucking. There's.
I hadn't
No,
eaten
there's
no.
nothing wrong with doing that once in a while at all.
No. 'Cause I
Right,
hadn't
that's
ate,
like saying you can do that.
I
every once
hadn't
in a
ate no
while.
bullshit in like almost a
You
month.
just, just do better. If you gotta be better off if you do better.
But
Do it on the
they put-
weekend.
They just put a McDonald's not far from me. Like within
Oh, yeah, there's
basically,
one,
like
like-
5-minute drive.
I can walk to mine in 5
And
minutes.
what bothers me so much is that now that's gonna be my impulse place.
What's that?
Like a
What place?
McDonald's, they put a McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
There's-
I
within
bet.
5
Within-
minutes of me.
Within 2 minutes of driving from my house, there's an Arby's, Domino's, Monocle's Pizza, which is awesome. McDonald's, Wendy's.
Oh, there's like 4 pizza places and then 1 McDonald's.
Oh yeah, gotta love some pizza. Yeah, there's probably another
Always
pizza
pizza
place over
places.
there. Yeah, Domino's. Yeah,
I'm in a small fucking town and there's gotta be 1.
Burger
2,
King. Yeah, Burger
3,
King's over there too.
4. There's gotta be 5 or 6 pizza places in this small little area.
Dude.
Yeah, I know. We got a bunch
Dude.
too. Yeah, we got Joe's. Joe's is good too.
You
Savoyas.
talking about my weakness is pizza. Oh my god, I fucking Papa John's. It don't matter. Papa John's, Domino's. I'm like, oh my god.
I love Domino's too.
Listen.
Everybody hates Domino's, but I think Domino's is good.
Oh, Domino's is so good. So is
Yeah,
Papa
extra
John's. I'm
extra
gonna go-
sauce on that bitch.
Hell
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
dog. That's what I'm talking about. Extra sauce. The
Yeah, yeah.
sauce is what. The sauce is
Yeah.
what makes a goddamn pizza. If you don't have sauce on it, it's like
Yeah.
a cracker with cheese.
Right, bread with fucking some cheese and
Yeah.
toppings on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People look at me crazy like extra sauce. I'm like, fuck yeah, it's one of the best parts of a goddamn pizza, you crazy person. What's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not a fucking pizza without sauce. Like, you want light sauce? I'm like, what fucking planet are you from? No.
Well, you guys remember me telling you that I was lactose intolerant, right?
Right.
So I didn't become lactose intolerant until I was 40. Okay? So
Right.
from the time I was 40 until I was almost 50, I couldn't order pizza because no pizza places had lactose-free cheese. There was a pizza place that just opened up a couple years ago in my area. It's the first time in almost 10 years that I actually had a pizzeria pizza.
Whoa.
In almost 10 years. I used to have to just make my own pizzas and buy my own cheese and shit.
Like, I know I'm not part Italian. I know this, but I think somewhere I was reincarnated. My old life I was Italian because I love goddamn pizza, man. I'm telling you.
Jay, you say pizzeria. Isn't it crazy they actually named the restaurant's pizzeria? Because that sounds like something you get after you eat the pizza.
Pizzeria.
Yeah,
It's not actually, you know.
Sorry, man, I gotta go to the bathroom. I got pizzeria.
No, like seriously, like I almost like gave up on life because I couldn't have pizza.
I'm with you, Beck. Beck says you gotta throw some pineapple on that pizza as well.
Fuck! I thought we was gonna tiptoe around that shit. God damn it.
Like, I'm not. Look, I love pizza so much. That's why I guess that's why I love pineapple pizza. But like, I'll even eat the white pizza, crazy looking shit. I'm not huge on it, but I'll even eat that. If I like got
what
one of
pizza?
me, like the white sauce pizza, looks like a Like, I'm
Never had that, Jay?
Whoa! Was that like?
Whoa!
Marinara?
It's no, marinara's not white. Marinaras are basic red sauce.
That's some Alfredo fucking.
It's usually an Alfredo sauce or cheese sauce of some sort.
Yeah.
No, it's just a cheese pizza with no sauce.
A white
I've
one?
ordered
No, there's
pizzas without cheese.
You know, there's a guy in here whose dad owned a pizza place, lots of them.
We don't know anybody like that, clown.
Yeah, who is
right,
that person?
right.
Who would that cool
but white sauce pizzas are. I mean, I get them here. Every once in a while, I just go I'm in the mood for them. So they are there. They're not just cheese pizzas.
Normally here, when you say a white sauce pizza, it's an Alfredo sauce cheese.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jago, you know what's a
Right.
good pizza? You know what's a good pizza at Domino's, dude?
Right.
None of them.
Oh no, I'm telling you, even if you don't like Domino's, instead of regular sauce, get barbecue, right? And get your toppings as chicken and bacon, dude. And you can put pineapple if you want to.
I don't already know.
Oh my
Barbecue
god,
sauce,
that shit's so
bacon,
fucking.
chicken and bacon.
Oh my god, extra barbecue sauce.
Doggy, you're a bad influence on people.
Throw some jalapenos. Hey, doggy, throw some jalapenos on there at the same time.
Oh, that would be so good. I'm doing that next time. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
So
good,
I was talking to Wally Wingard. He did the voice for Jay Leno's Tonight Show as well as many other characters like Mirage and Transformers and stuff. Right. And he was talking about what he likes on pizza because we asked him the pineapple pizza question. You know what he said? Right. Sauerkraut on pizza.
Oh no!
I've heard that shit, but ew.
Yeah, I can't do that. Sauerkraut is way.
He said it's a Midwest thing.
God, no.
Sauerkraut weenie pizza.
No,
it's almost as bad as what what's his name tried to get you to put on his pizza in New York? Fucking mustard.
Oh, some brown mustard.
No,
yeah, brown mustard.
Well, no, the brown mustard thing actually worked. I've done that.
You know what? That might be pretty decent.
Paul, you did it with Domino's. Doesn't count.
Well, but just the idea that brown mustard with pepperoni and stuff, it actually works.
Yeah, I think that would.
I've had a General Tso's pizza before.
Ooh, that'd be fucking good. I love General
That's
Tso.
good. It's good. General Tso's sauce with like the General Tso's chicken and stuff on it.
General Tso they make down at that Chinese restaurant down the street, man. That shit's fucking killer, man. I love that shit, man. like
I said, if people anybody ask me what's your favorite food, pizza. Anybody knows me knows that. Yep.
Pizza or some tacos. Yeah, I love tacos.
Nope, it's just pizza.
The pizza's, pizza's like the ultimate, like just awesome.
Or Chinese food. Like, I'd much rather have Chinese food than fucking tacos.
Oh, I love Chinese
Okay.
food.
Yeah.
Oh, Chinese is great. Yeah, Mexican. Fuck, we have good Chinese and Mexican here. So yeah.
Those are my two favorites. Like if I could only have two things to eat, it would be pizza. Nothing else Italian. I love other stuff, but it'd be pizza, Chinese food. I'd be good.
It is here that for 2,500 years.
Yeah, that General Tso, like they make down there. That shit's so fucking good. It's the best that I've had from anywhere. That shit's man. Oh,
And
I hope that guy doesn't ever retire.
Trust me, that would suck too, because I make a banging ass lasagna, but I'd have to do without
Oh, I love
lasagna.
lasagna too.
I make a banging.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with some good old lasagna. That shit.
Return to Mordor.
Man,
But yeah, I couldn't pick that.
I ain't
out.
gonna be able
like
to eat till like
calzones.
10:30, man. I'm gonna be fucking starving. We keep talking about it. I'll change this subject. No, but that lasagna, that sounds fucking.
Calzones with regatta.
Ooh, a calzone?
cheese.
Oh, we call them panzerottis in Canada.
Panzerati.
Yeah, you guys. can see
Calzones, we
this.
call them panzerottis.
Panzerotti.
They're delicious.
Panzerotti, I've never
I
had
always
that.
get a donair panzerotti.
Donier?
You guys don't have donair. See, that's the thing. I don't get
Yeah, but-
why donairs are the best things on the planet.
Yeah, we don't have dog hair here.
Yeah,
Jim.
that-
No,
that-
down here, donair.
That it sounds like a French word, dude.
It's
It
not.
sounds
It's
like a
actually
French word.
Greek. I think the Greeks invented it.
What is a donier?
Okay, so donair is like spiced.
Sound French to me
It's like
too.
spiced hamburger
Yeah, les
and stuff
doniers.
on it, and it's cooked on a spit. And they shave it off, and they serve it with donair sauce, onions, and tomato. And donair sauce is a combination of canned milk, sugar, garlic, and something else. And it's all mixed in cream. It's like a creamy.
Who spit do they cook it on?
It's the best.
Right. Right. That's what I was. I was like, damn. This started off kind of bad. You know,
It's
like
the same
we're
like
cooking on shit.
isn't shawarma? Can't you
Somebody
buy
else.
shawarma on a
Somebody's
Shawarma? Shawarma? I have no idea what the fuck shawarma is. Only way I know what shawarma was at the end of the Avengers. They're
Yeah.
eating at the table. Or they say, let's go get shawarma. When they wake up, Iron Man, you know,
Yeah.
you think he's dead. That's the only time I know what the fuck shawarma is. I don't even know what it is still.
It's delicious too, but do a quick Google search for Halifax Donair because we invented it here in my home city, and it's not that I get it. It's not popular because there are other provinces in Canada that don't have it. If you go to out west Ontario, they don't have it. But here, it's the best.
What's the thing y'all do with y'all's fries? What is that? Gravy and something else.
Oh, poutine.
Poutine. Yeah, what is that? No, I would eat
It's
that.
gravy.
You just said what
fries
it was.
and cheese.
Fries and gravy. Yeah, and
Is that
cheese.
it?
Yeah.
Is that it? Oh,
Oh
I could eat
man,
that.
they make some good. They make some good potatoes and gravy.
And they, you know, there are different variations. I've had it with shrimp, and I've had it with chicken, and I've had it with, you know, so.
Yeah, I could eat that.
Man, they make a good potatoes and gravy fucking track shack down there. Fucking, it's not French fries. It's like sliced potatoes. Man, that shit's so fucking.
Jay, I wish I could send you, you know, but I know it would never make it, or something would happen, and it would get eaten, or
Right.
confiscated, or food. Wish I could send you some North Carolina barbecue, some like vinegar-based
I love
barbecue.
barbecue.
That'd be
Oh
funny,
my
sending-
god, dude!
Sending some barbecue
I
UPS.
love ribs. I love ribs.
Oh
Talk
my
about
God.
DoorDash. Talk about DoorDash to the new level. He just
Country Dash. Here you go.
yeah. Yeah. Customs Dash.
If
US
I could
Customs
send you,
Dash.
if I could send you some good Carolina.
Yeah, right. They'd
pulled
bust that
pork,
open at the border and fucking just eat the motherfucker. And
Like,
just,
we don't know what happened. Your package it disappeared after it crossed the border. God, yeah. That would be
This is
cool if you could send people food.
Jesse says.
Yeah, well, actually, you can do it. It just uses dry ice and a good. Even the
Yeah.
styrofoam things can do
How
it.
much dry ice would that take, though, Paul?
It wouldn't, dude. It doesn't really take a whole lot once it's, you know, my friend who owned the restaurant, and we used to do that all the time. We'd used to, you know, and just like when I order Giordano's pizza from Chicago, that's how they ship it to me.
I was gonna say, can you?
Oh, don't! Oh, that crap is disgusting.
I'm like, can you
nuts?
actually? I
Do
didn't know.
that?
Can you actually ship food in the mail? I didn't know that.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
If it's packaged right, yes.
Right, yeah. I mean, they do. Yeah, they do that kind of shit.
Giordano's doesn't even make pizza. It's a big pie. It's a big cake of
Right.
tomato
Well,
sauce.
it's Chicago style, and it is what it is. I enjoy
And
it.
it's not even cooked all the way.
Well, no. Well, when you order it like that, it's not. It's par cooked, so you finish it off in your own oven. But
Ugh. That's what she said.
Splendiferous, what is up? And that is Jay playing the game.
Yeah, that's Jerry. I told him that. Yeah.
he doesn't listen to you. Nobody listens to you. I mean, come on.
It's all right. It's all right.
And yeah, Jesse says you can taste the cardboard box when you eat the Domino's. I like Domino's, Pizza Hut. Man, the meat lovers at Pizza Hut's fucking awesome, dude. I love that fucking shit. They used to have a Pizza Hut here, but it
For
closed down.
fast food pizza, I think Papa John's is the best one for
And
fast
Papa
Papa
John's.
John's.
Yeah, I was gonna say Papa John's is
Papa
good.
John's,
Yeah,
ever since I tried Papa John's way back in the day when I was in the military for the first time, because they didn't have them around here. I tried it in like 2000 in El Paso, Texas. That was a Papa John's. I got it, because all I knew was like Pizza Hut and Domino's around here. And I tried it. I was like, God damn, Papa John's is the shit. I'll never eat another. They're still so good too. They've never wavered in how, to me, every Papa John's pizza I've ever got over the past 20 years or so has always been delicious. Like Domino's for a while back in the day was greasy, bland bullshit, and then they did that reflavor, did the better ingredients like 10 or 12 years ago, and since then they've been great.
Oh shit!
But
who's cool, dude? Oh, that's Clown. Sorry, I didn't see your image until now.
I miss the old Pizza Hut days from like the late '80s, like when they were
good. When they
were good. Yeah, they suck.
Right.
They had the buffet and everything too.
Right. Ours used to have the buffet and shit. Yeah, and the cheese used to always be so good.
You wonder why fucking Domino's is bigger than Pizza Hut when Pizza used to be way bigger than them. It's because they fucking are terrible now. My sister's favorite pizza.
Yeah, they screwed their crap up.
I'm like, my sister's favorite pizza is Pizza. I'm like, your taste buds are fucking.
No, their shit. Yeah, their shit ain't as good as it used to be. It's like they just cheaped out on fucking.
Well, that's it. They cheat. That's exactly what they did. They cheaped out.
Cheaped out. Yep.
Yeah.
Terrible, man.
I remember back in the day, Meat Lovers. Fucking back in the day, is so fucking good.
And they didn't even have to cheap out back then.
No.
Just
for the Little Caesars got one down the street from my house. You either grab Pizza Hut pizza if I'm on the road to the gas station.
Little Caesars, now that's fucking super cheap to deep right there. Fucking
Little Caesars is good if it's straight out of their warmer.
The term pizza.
Yeah, no shit.
Little Caesars, this has been my experience with Little Caesars. Little Caesars is great. The initial warmth from the plate. But if you let that shit cool off and you try to reheat it in the microwave, it tastes like the box it came in. It's not good. I'm like, oh my god. So, word of advice: if you get Little Caesars for $5, eat that bitch while it's
eat it on the way fucking home. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't. And if you got any left over, just go ahead and throw it in the garbage because it's gonna suck ass after that. So, you get what you pay for though. $5 pizza. I mean, come on.
I do. I love pizza. Like I could eat pizza every weekend.
Oh fuck yeah!
I do. I can literally eat it every day, but I know that's bad for pizza.
Right.
Can.
Or a nice big old rib.
Oh, it has all the important things from the food pyramid.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
It
and
covers
I've told
all the
people,
food
and
groups.
I've told people that, Clouds. I'm like, if you get like one of my favorite pizzas is Supreme. You got vegetables, you got cheese, you got bread.
Right.
You got most of the.
All the food groups in one freaking item.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. And the Supreme. And I will say this: the frozen Supreme pizzas are really good.
Dude, you ain't lying.
I like those.
Man,
I love frozen Supreme pizzas, dude. They're so good.
I remember when Tombstone pizzas used to be so good back in the day, but they suck bad now.
You know what a pretty decent frozen Supreme pizza is? Red Baron, man. Red Baron. That's what I'm buying.
Red Baron. Jacks are still pretty decent.
Yep.
And there's one they sell our Walmart called Motor City.
Motor City.
Company
got
or
them
something
too,
like that.
yeah.
Those are pretty good.
Motor City.
Yeah, those are pretty good. But man, Tombstones used to be fucking awesome. Those used to taste so good, like back in the early '90s, late '80s and shit.
Tombstones are still good, but I'm gonna tell you, Red Baron's better. Try a Red
Right?
Baron,
Yeah,
like
Tombstones just
green.
aren't as good as they used to be. Like the crust
No.
is just fucking total trash, and like the sauce and yes, I don't know. It's
You know,
not.
you know how
I just
pizzas.
I just had
now, like-
Tombstone yesterday. Yeah.
I mean, Tombstones are still pretty decent, but they're not as good. I'm agree with that. They're not as good as they used to
Yeah.
be. But if you
No,
want
they're
like
not near as good as these.
a decent brand, it ain't gonna like break your fucking wallet. Like some pizzas now, are like $8 or $9 for a frozen pizza.
Right?
Red
Yeah, you
Baron-
go to
Jesse
Domino's, you
Darby
get a
says,
pizza cheaper
Yeah,
than
real
that.
What
pizza
I
at that
actually
point,
prefer
but
to
get
do.
her, like a Red Baron.
We have
That's what I
old
buy
world
now. If I
Italian
buy
store
whatever,
that sells the
$10
Italian
pizza,
stuff
I
like
don't eat
fresh
it too
Italian
much now.
sausage,
But if I buy
fresh
pizza,
cut,
it's Red Baron,
pepperoni,
like,
they
right
own
down
sauce,
the
and
road
I like
price-wise,
making it at home
their
and instead.
flavor most time is on fucking point, dude. They're good. And they've been around for a long time too.
Oh yeah, they were.
Well, the only time I buy them is like the Tombstone is buy one get one free. 'Cause it's the only way I can afford that kind of shit.
Right,
And,
they're
yeah.
pretty expensive now. Yeah, yeah.
I've actually taken to eating once a day at this point, and it's not just for dietary purposes.
Like
it's
around
just-
here, I think a Tombstone's almost $6 or $7 fucking.
You know what
I'm
used to
just
be?
like, yeah, I could get a fucking
You know what used to be way
Domino's.
better than what they are now too? That went like, in my opinion, went way downhill. You remember when DiGiorno first came out? They were like,
DiGiorno's
really,
fucking suck
really
now.
good. They
Oh,
suck ass
suck.
now. They're
They
like
taste
twice
like-
as much as they used to be.
Dude, they
Oh my
taste like
God.
fucking ass.
Yeah,
Dude,
I would much rather buy a Red Baron and eat that than a DiGiorno any day. Like, it's not DiGiorno, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. I'm like, no shit, we can tell.
Yeah, I'd deliver that fucking DiGiorno to somebody else if I was trying to make it, man.
But
Fuck
then
that
when they
shit.
first came out, years and years
Yeah,
ago,
they were good,
really
yeah.
good.
They
Fuck
were
yeah,
good.
dude. Now
Yeah,
it's like,
they taste
nah.
like shit, dude. Like the crust on them's just awful, dude. Like, and yeah, even the toppings, just the whole everything about it. Just, ugh. Yeah, those are.
It went
those are
downhill.
nasty.
Totino, I
Those
don't know
are
if you guys have, Totino's. Totino's pizza used to be was the same way. Totino's pizza back in the day used to be like pretty decent for cheap pizza. Now it's just Totino's is like just cheap pizza.
Oh, it's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter's friends fold Totino's and then
Oh, yeah.
microwave it and turn it into like this pizza taco.
Right? Yeah, that's
Like I
Like
remember
this, like
Totino's.
spaghetti tacos.
I remember Totino's back in the day. They used to have the triangle pepperonis, and back then when they had the triangle pepperonis, they were really good. My dad used to buy them, and then ever since they become like you can buy 4 for whatever, and they went to like this little tiny square pepperonis. They are such shit now, but they're
Oh,
super
yeah,
cheap.
yeah.
Like if you're buying cheaper than Totino's, don't expect your pizza experience to be worth a fuck. Let me just say, if you're buying like the Celios or whatever the fuck these really cheap pizzas are in the grocery store, no,
like a great value pizza. Oh,
you can't expect your pizza experience, oven, microwave, or whatever, to be any good. So don't get mad.
Yeah.
Like I'm a pizza snob, like, and even though I've not ate it like a ton of like actual like Italian restaurants, I've ate a few like actually run by Italians and carry. But like I'll tell you if a frozen brand, if I've tried it, if it's good or not. 'Cause I've tried a bunch.
Come back to me, Elf Lord.
They actually got pizza like Tombstone's called Jack's too. I don't know if y'all got that.
Yeah,
or-
Jack's.
Hey,
Jack's
Jack's
good.
is nasty. Okay, Jack's is nasty.
Oh no, I was about to say that. Jack's, it's not.
Yeah,
good.
like no, Jack's are good, and they're still like they're pretty decently cheap.
No,
That's kinda
no.
like a
Every
cheap
time I've tried to cook a Jack's, the crust ends up tasting like cardboard or feeling like cardboard.
See for yourself.
It's just
Jack's
something
the-
weird about the texture of the crust.
Yeah,
It's
it's a thinner.
Jack's
fucking-
to me has always been like a knockoff Tombstone that wasn't
Yeah.
nowhere.
Yeah, that's
good.
what it always. That's what it always was back.
Sorry, split difference. This is Shadow of Mordor.
Now, do you believe me, Ranger? What has happened to me?
This is the first one, right?
the first
Jay?
one.
First one. Yeah.
This is
Shadow
the one
of
where he
Mordor.
witnesses all of his family die,
Right.
and he
right,
dies,
Binds us
but
together.
then
Yep.
he comes back.
Of ardor.
Yeah. He's a ranger.
drinks a beer.
Whatever. So whatever he was like he was some kind of ranger. Is what he was called. Yeah.
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand
Oh,
of
General Spartan.
Sauron.
We don't even. He says Godfather's pizza also isn't what they used to be. We used to have those around here, General Spartan. They're not even around here anymore. They like went out of business. Yeah, because my sister worked at Godfather's Pizza when she was like 17. Like it was right down the street, like 10 minutes from here. They ain't even nowhere around now, bro. So yeah, they must have went downhill.
Yeah, I've never
quick.
had a golf. I've heard of it. I don't think I've ever had a.
They were okay, man. They weren't bad, but they weren't as good as say Pizza Hut back in the day.
Godfather's was the place that introduced me to putting jalapeno on pizzas.
Nice.
They have a soft spot in my heart.
Probably the
Slendiferous said that
nastiest.
his home flooded. When did that happen? Slendiferous?
That's
Yeah, when did that happen? Yeah.
Probably the
Yeah.
nastiest chain pizza I ever ate was fucking a Noble Romans. That shit was fucking trash, man.
I've never even fucking had that. I've heard
Oh,
of it.
that was so fucking disgusting.
You know what pizza I fucking hate? If you can pick up a piece of pizza, hold it sideways, and everything falls off it, I don't fucking like that shit. It's gotta stick to
No,
the
that
damn
shit
pizza.
happened like that. Yeah.
At that point, Jay, that's like paper with topping shoved on top of it with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Greasy, just
Greasy,
like
yeah.
fucking cheese that's not even attached to the crust. Can't stand that shit.
Dude, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. And I know I've not been to New York and had like really Italian from those people in New York or whatever, but I've had Italian.
Those
like,
people? Oh, wow. Geez.
Those people, wow.
Those real Italians in New York, but I've had like the real Italian.
What do you mean by us people?
Yeah.
I've had these like from these like mom and pop places from people that were like grew up in New York or whatever. Supposedly, I don't know. I didn't look up their background and then do a background search. But I've had like real Italian pizza from like these pizzerias up in Cary multiple times, and they're real thin and like a pepperoni whatever, and it's so goddamn greasy. I'm like, no, this is not what I like pizza-wise. Nope.
You probably wouldn't like what you get in Italy then.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right, Paul. I'm so used to what I like, stuff I grew up on. Yeah. I mean, they're okay, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, the flavor, it was lacking. The real thin, the sauce wasn't hardly any sauce there, and that's another reason I didn't like it. I'm like, if this is real Italian pizza, I'm not a fan. And a lot of people don't realize either that what we know as pizza here now, the guys who started Pizza Hut actually fucking like made up.
This is an Americanized version of what you get in Italy or...
Yep. That's what I
Actually,
think, yeah.
you can find authentic Italian pizza some places. There are a couple of shops here in Halifax you can get them. Authentic.
Like I said, I've had it a couple of times, and there's been other places, like some places better than others, but I'm not a fan of thin, and it's always been thin. Like all these like authentic Italian pizza places are always real thin, hardly no sauce, like just cheese and bread basically, and if it's got pepperoni, it's real oily. I'm just like, nah. And like you can add plenty of the hot, like the pepper flake. I'm like, if I gotta add pepper flake to it to give it the flavor, that ain't cutting it. That ain't cutting it.
Is a fiend made of thin air.
Like Doggy was saying earlier, I'm a big fan of sauce, man.
Me too.
Yeah,
It
extra
has to be
sauce.
saucy. If it's
Extra
dry,
sauce.
sucks.
If it's dry or it's got lots of lubrication because it's so fucking oily, nah, that ain't cutting it.
Right,
No.
that too. Yeah, that's nasty too. No.
If I pick it up and it folds it immediately like a piece of paper in a notebook, nah, that ain't cutting it. No. and the grease drips off, nah.
But I have to say, like, on the weekends, if my wife is like, because okay, so I'm gonna be like fully transparent here. I don't like to cook, but I'll clean, right? So I tell my wife, you do all the cooking, I'll do all the cleaning. I have no problem with that. But
Okay,
on the
fair
weekends,
trade,
if
yeah.
she says she doesn't want to cook, I'll say let's order a pizza. And honestly, I'll eat any pizza, like as long as it. Okay, get this. I don't like mushrooms. Put them on a pizza, I'll eat them. I absolutely hate mushrooms, but I'll eat them on a pizza.
Right, you have to
I
good. If
love-
they're good mushrooms, yeah.
Just
I feel ya.
you could basically put anything on a pizza, I'll eat it, except for
Right.
I don't like jalapenos. I don't like hot stuff. I don't like stuff that's gonna burn my face off.
Like some bell peppers on there too, or banana
I
peppers.
can handle banana peppers because they're not that bad. But you put jalapenos, it gets a little bad.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see
Sissy.
that. I like some jalapenos on there, but
I like Italian
I
sausage. I like peppers. I like.
Well, I got my Italian sausage for you.
Oh god.
oh,
Ho!
If one can trust us,
Hey ho!
has nothing to do with it.
yeah, put some sauerkraut on that pizza. Too.
No! Don't you dare even say that. No. I'll put donair sauce, but not sauerkraut. I like my donair sauce, but no. Sauerkraut.
How about sauerkraut, peppers, and mushrooms?
If the mushrooms are covered with cheese, I'll eat them. Because they just taste like cheese. But I absolutely hate mushrooms with a passion.
I love the mushrooms they have at Armonical's Pizza here. Those mushrooms are fucking badass. Love that. Yeah, if they're good mushrooms, yeah, they belong on the pizza.
I think
Like you
mushrooms
said,
are
I don't eat them. I don't eat them
tasteless
plain, you know.
slime.
But yeah,
It's fungus.
Yeah.
Why would you want to eat fungus?
Wait, no. How mushrooms? How if you're getting slimy mushrooms, you're getting the wrong kind.
Maybe you're right. They
But
absolutely.
out of a can's not authentic?
what's that, Mac?
I didn't even understand what you were saying there. What'd you say?
Yeah.
No, I said out of the can's not authentic.
Oh.
Out of the can, it's not authentic. No, no. Like I don't care for any kind of mushrooms out of a can. If you slice them up fresh, I don't care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mushrooms
Yeah, I
are
don't
not
want.
my
Yeah.
thing. They never work.
You know what? A nice fried breaded mushroom. That's cool.
No, fried green tomatoes.
I like tomatoes. Though.
Those are good. Fried green tomatoes are actually very good.
Yeah, I could do a breaded fried mushroom. But other than that, yeah, I'm not a fan of mushroom.
Oh, I can eat mushrooms right out of the jar, the can.
Or you
wherever
know
they-
what? I'll take one off the bottom of an black Angus cow patty. You know, could eat those. Little hallucinogenic mushroom.
No, Joy. We're talking about the kind that, you know.
You put on pizza, not the kind you roll up.
Well, you can put the.
If
you
you
can put the.
if you come
just
into
on
the
a
Retro
pizza.
Renegades, if you come onto the Retro Renegades show, you cannot say disgusting things. I'm sorry.
That's right.
That's the rule.
Yeah, no
Wait, what's-
Mushrooms, bleh,
That's not. Mushrooms are not disgusting.
they are disgusting.
How about pineapple?
Just
I
like
can eat
pineapple on pizza.
I like
That's-
pineapple.
Oh,
Not much.
Pineapple's good just to eat, you know, cut you up some pineapple, eat you fucking some slices of it, you know, that's good. Pizza? No. There's no point in that. There's no point in disgracing pizza with that.
Okay, then I won't talk about the fresh homemade pizza I'm gonna make later this week. Then
Oh.
Well, what you got? What you got?
no, my favorite toppings is actually pineapple, jalapeno, and sausage.
I like
Oh,
that.
I'm
I
sure,
can eat
you know, and
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
could
that
eat
would
that.
go
Not
good together, you
jalapenos.
know?
I
Yeah.
don't care for the hot peppers. Like,
Dude.
I don't dislike the taste. I just don't like the feeling.
Jay,
Right,
Jay,
yeah.
Jay, I could grill you. I used to be the same way you were with mushrooms. Could not stand them at all. But the 15 years I was with the thing I was with, I started grilling, buying the big portobello mushrooms, fresh you could get in the grocery store, but portobello mushrooms, and grilling them on the grill with a little bit of agave. Oh my fucking god, dude, they're so good, so good.
I mean, I believe you, but I don't know if I can trust you.
Oh, we used to
No,
make, I
dude,
forgot we used to
dude.
make bacon wrap mushrooms on the grill. That shit was
Dude,
good.
that's
Oh,
so good.
Yeah, that shit was fucking good. I
Dude,
forgot
you
we
gr-
used to
you-
do that.
I'm telling you.
Picking them.
They were so good. I could swap. I got so good at making the portobello mushrooms on the grill. I could swap that in a swap meat and put that in a burger, like bun, and eat it
Really?
in soup. So fuck yeah, dude. And I used to hate
My
mushrooms.
wife
just
likes
like
the
you.
mushrooms, but I do fucking.
Dude, I'm telling you, so good. If I grilled you some portobello mushrooms with a little bit of agave, man, and some butter, oh my god, you'd be all over them, dude. And
I
they
bet
ain't
you
slimy.
that is pretty good.
Dude, it's so good. The key is you grill the fuck out of them. Grill them. Like grill them the whole time. Like just grill the shit out of them. Oh my god, they're so good. I'm telling you, they're like almost like neat at that point. There's no slime to them or nothing, dude. Oh, they're so good.
Right, yeah. If you get that slimy ass, weird ass texture out of it, fucking.
Yeah, there's none of that. None of that. Dude, so good.
Well, if you get real good fresh ones and you cut them thinner, it's easier to grill them. You can still grill them whole like that. That's actually how vegetarians eat them.
Yep.
It's a meat substitute for them.
Yep. And I'm telling you, man, it was good. I ain't having a long time, dude. I'm gonna have to get some in the grocery store. But there, I mean, I could at that point. And I'm not a vegetarian at all, but I could actually replace like eating a burger. I told my ex this, and she agreed because she wants huge. She liked them, but she wants huge. We could have replaced the meat in a burger with these damn big ass portobello mushrooms. It was so fucking good, dude. And I'm just like you. I'm not big on mushrooms, but those on a grill, oh my god, dude.
I think they actually make a burger like that at Red Robin, if I remember correctly.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm sure they do.
I'm dead drunk.
Just
Real portobello, fucking. Yeah, that sounds like something they would have. Yeah.
Dude, that's like I don't know if you know what I don't know if you know what agave is, but it's like it's kind of sweet. It's made from
same cactus as tequila.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep.
Back. What's the problem here, Back? Why don't you have a proper avatar?
I still can't figure out how to change it.
What's the issue? No. Are you logging in with your YouTube account?
Probably not. I don't know.
That's your problem. If you log in with your Google account, it'll automatically put your Google avatar in there. Dude, I tell this to everybody. It's like, don't come on my show and be a little letters. Letters are shitty.
Yeah, and why did it choose BC out of
because
where did it come up
cock.
with the C?
Big cock.
There you go. Yeah.
Why did it choose BC? Because.
Because why not?
Why did it choose BC? BC.
You log in with your Google account, it'll use your Google avatar.
Well, it is my Google email, so I don't know why it's doing that.
That was good, Jago.
Yeah, you have to actually go. You have to log in with your Google email, but you actually have to go and actually change your.
Yeah, you have to
avatar
change
picture.
it. Just have like your avatar picture, like.
You can't just log in. You have to actually change your picture.
Yeah,
like
you have
you
to
would
change
do with
it, yeah.
any other social media thing. You have to
Yeah.
change your picture. Yeah.
I always have my fucking one Jay gave me on my desktop, and I just add it to anything that It's easy to do it that way.
You've got one of the best ones I ever made, I have to tell you. I
love that, dude. That shit's fucking awesome, man. Love it.
I know you didn't exactly make mine, Jay, but
well, I made it, but I didn't create
you
it.
put it together the way you put it together, and then you added the fist. And
You've done so many great ones. Like, I mean, shit, man.
Dude, I've done over 300.
Yeah, Paul's is awesome. Dude, Paul's is fucking.
You might as well have made it, Jay, because I saw the two pictures that you took and it was just two.
Tell everyone the dispute we had with the creator.
Oh yeah, he said that he was like you didn't create that, and he was like he was saying you were trying to profit off that, and Jay was like off of my avatar because
so his avatar came from another artist, but it was two different avatars. It was basically it was
Jago and
Shadow
Jago. Yep, that was it.
Right.
One whole gray skin and one whole normal skin, without the fist, without the letters, anything.
Right.
That was it.
And I added the fist, added the animation, added the letters.
You put them together, and you put the two pictures together.
And I combined them, and the guy got mad and said that we stole the stuff for profit. I was like, I didn't charge him. I didn't charge him for anything.
Me shit. Nope. He even hit me up on Twitter and was like, he was mad because Jay had done that and had profited off of that. I'm like, he didn't charge me shit, dude. So what are you talking about?
If I take someone else's art,
Jago, what you should have said, well, if you want a blowjob too, then you know.
Look, I'm an artist for hire, and I understand where he came from, but I didn't charge anyone for this.
No, Jay surprised me with that.
And I would never use someone else's art and charge someone. That's unethical for me.
Yeah, Jay just surprised me. He's like, I got you something, and then, new avatar. I redid it, and I was like, holy fucking hell, that's awesome.
And
didn't somebody use one of your things one time about like the Sea of Thieves or some shit?
It's happened so many times.
Right.
People
You didn't raise.
stuff.
You didn't
and,
raise. Yeah.
I get
You
it.
didn't raise. You didn't raise some big old stink. Like.
No.
You just.
I understand there's
Yeah, you just
and
understand.
people don't understand the rules, and people.
All
don't
right,
have
gents.
same ethics. You had
It's
no
that time.
Cool dude's leaving.
Yeah. Yo, cool dudes out of here, yo. So stay
cool,
cool and play
What the
video
hell is that?
games.
What the hell is that?
And don't go to school because you're too cool.
That's what real Italians sound like, Paul.
No, it's not. Okay. No.
Hey, forget about my name is Cerebral Paul. I'm over here. I'm eating some pineapple on this pizza. They call me Paparazzi.
Nope.
Paulie,
Nope.
And I like
Nope.
it. I like it a lot.
Nope.
Damn. Now I know what real Italians sound like. Thanks, clowns.
No. No. No.
Man, that's cool, dude.
Yeah, stay cool and stay cool.
Stay cool, cool dude.
And this cool dude said that real Italians like pineapple pizza. I don't know what it is.
Nope.
Pineapple ain't cool, yo.
Peace.
Later, bro.
Peace, bro. Be good, Klaus.
So Jake, because I know you're in that marketplace. Did you ever use any digital use stuff?
So he is away from the seat right now. He's digitally pissing.
He's got the piss thing on.
Got the P avatar
well,
thing on.
I'm not actually watching the stream. I'm playing Avatar. So.
Right.
Nope. He is away at the moment.
I'm gonna tell you, Paul. You don't have to do any many of this. If you do the side missions with Avatar, you'll get better gear, but you don't have to. You can complete the story or.
I can't tell what a side mission is and what isn't, dude. It's just they're all missions at this point.
But I'm gonna tell you, easy.
I hate that shit one.
You know the big bases, not the the little tiny bases with 8.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm at the tree fort or whatever it's called right now. So.
Well, the big bases that are manned with a bunch of people. If you can take those down without setting off the alarm, well, you'll get rewarded with really good gear. And
without setting off the alarm, I'm stealthy. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
It's not hard. I was the same way. I would set it off all the time, and then you just look. You can hack the turrets and stuff. Just hack what you need to. You can hack the robot suits. Just hack what you need to, and then just you can take out there's only most times only 3 little switches you gotta turn off or whatever in those places. As long as you get that, you can even set the alarm off going for the last switch. But as long as you turn the valve or hit the switch, if they I found you, you'll still clear it, and you'll get you'll get it with you didn't set the alarm off, and you'll get really good gear. I got all my gear right now in Avatar, it's all legendary. And most of it I got from doing the big bases without setting the alarm off. And trust me, it took me a minute. But if you just pay attention to look and see the people, and there's a perk you can get later on that'll show you where all the paths where all the people walk.
Yeah, that's nice. I wish it would tell me a path to get where I need to go, because this stuff's. That's the one thing I don't like about this game is you spend a lot of time wandering around how to get somewhere. Because there's no direct path. There seems to never be a fucking direct path. It's
yeah, I'd be.
Yeah, and that's how I was too. But if you track a mission, most time it'll say show on map, and if you show on map, it'll show the little blue, really light blue area. It looks like smoke is where you gotta go.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes it's you have to go up on a mountain or something, so you got to figure out how to get up that damn mountain because there's no,
Keep going, just keep going, keep pushing, and once you get your ecron, dude, you can fly. You'll fly there. You can fly there, and it don't take that long to get there. I mean, honestly, it don't.
Yeah.
Keep pushing through the main story ones until you get ecron, and it's not that far. Not that too far into the game, and then you can just fly anywhere, and it's so much faster and so much easier. Trust me.
Is that fair now? It's not letters.
Yeah. There you go. Now we don't know who it is because it doesn't say BC.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
No, no, that's cool. Yeah, it wasn't hard to. Yeah, you just had to go in and change it. But yeah, it's not.
Yeah, just
it's just like any other. Like Jago says, it's like any other social media thing.
Yeah, just you have
having
to
a convenient place and fucking put it
yeah.
there. Yeah.
You can log in all day long, but it's not going to change your avatar. You have to go in and actually do like with any other social media. You have to change your avatar.
Yeah.
Most of them just pull up the generic picture on the profile. So.
Yep. Because I remember you used to have that one anyway back.
Yeah, I've been using this one for a few years.
Yep.
Yeah, one of these days I need to talk to Jay about actually making me one.
Yeah, you do. Hell yeah.
Here is your
I don't make avatars every time.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the hell?
Well,
Yeah,
get you fixed.
Something fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, hell yeah, you should.
I'm not fancy enough of that shit.
Definitely talk to the man.
So, how can you tell on the quest list which ones are main and which ones are side? Is there a way to tell?
Yes. Hold on, I'll tell you. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll tell you. I will boot it up just for you, Paul.
Game
Since you're playing Avatar.
Avatar.
Yeah. It's a good game, man. Pretty good story too. I'm not even gonna sit here and bullshit. Pretty good story. If you love the Avatar, you know anything about Avatar, you watch the movies. Pretty good fucking story for a video game.
Oh, I'm skipping past all the cinematic crap. No.
Well, yeah. Well, even if you do, I mean, pretty good story. And, dude, I just unlocked a skill last night where I can take down with my Ecron when I'm flying. I can take down the fucking helicopters.
Oh, nice.
I can point at them, and I can make my my Ecron like go up to them and grab them with his feet and like throw them like they did in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was like, no shit. Hold on.
I did
So-
a
so-
shirt for Jesse actually. Jesse wanted me to. He commissioned me to do this cool shirt for his profession. Pretty awesome.
Forgot. I was playing Mortal Kombat.
No. Look at you.
So, Jay, I was asking, did you ever get anything from Digital Juice?
No. What's Digital Juice?
They're a site where they had free graphics and stuff for different creators and stuff to use. They actually had 3 different sites.
No,
And-
I've never seen their stuff. Maybe I should.
Well, they're
look at
gone.
it.
They're gone now because
Oh.
apparently the guy who was the head of the company passed away,
Right.
and they shut it down with no warning. So all those
Jesus
people had
Christ.
lifetime memberships and stuff.
Right, that
all
kinda
of it.
sucks.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling they're going to end up in a class action suit.
Man. But I mean, it's not their fault the guy passed away. But I guess it was their fault for not having contingency plans.
Not
for-
continuing. Well, and they didn't email any of the members or anything either.
Wow.
It's just you go to their site now and there's a, our founder passed away and we're shutting everything down. And so yeah,
That really blows for people. I agree. No, that's
my friend who is actually Carlos met him. I suppose he said apparently you have to be careful because a lifetime membership means the lifetime of the company owner and not the your lifetime like you assume.
Wow. I guess I never even thought of that.
Yep.
Well, that's the same way they talk about limited licensing for video games. You only have it until the company shuts off the server.
True.
Well, yeah.
Right.
But
right,
I mean,
right.
but usually they give you warning. They let you know what's going on. It's not like you log in one day and nothing's there except for a, we am sorry. It's like no, don't do that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that really sucks. I feel bad for the company too because It was
Yeah.
something that was probably very unexpected for them.
Apparently, they were pretty big, and a lot of the professionals used them and stuff. So.
Well, if those were paid memberships, is that just a non-for-profit company that gives out the free graphics then? I mean,
They
how
weren't
does that-
non-for-profit. They weren't non-for-profit.
Okay.
They were basically like I don't know, not a clearinghouse, but they would have all these graphics where you could go to one site. It's kind of like those when you see those the images that you can get for photos of people doing stuff, and you can actually pay for a license to use it real quick or whatever. Well, this you didn't have to pay for a license; you could just use their graphics. But
How did they make money?
outside of I'm assuming you had to be a member to use them to have access to the catalog. It's probably how they did it.
Yeah, all my stuff is actually just royalty-free stuff from different websites.
Right.
Yeah, I pay for stock, so
Yeah.
I will often use stock when I'm designing avatars. Say that like someone needs a prop for their avatar,
Right.
I will often use stock for that. Not uncommon.
Right.
I've actually gotten shit from people in the past. Someone made a comment that I'd used some assets from another site. It's like, well, I pay for them. Why wouldn't I use them?
Yeah. They're there.
That's why.
That's
I
what
pay
they're there
them.
for. That's why they're.
I pay for them so I don't have to design them by hand. Some people are weird. They don't understand the business. They don't understand how things work. Yeah, I had one guy create a video one time of me years ago. He was like a big fanboy. He was an Xbox guy and he flipped to be a PlayStation guy. And I used to do a lot of work for him. He owed me money actually. And instead of him paying me, he decided to make a video to say that I stole assets. It's like, I didn't steal shit. I pay for that stuff.
Yeah.
You know? As a graphic designer, for fuck's sake, there's no way for someone who does as much work as I do that I can do everything by hand. I couldn't charge you enough. Put it
Right.
that way. It would cost you way too much money to be able to design everything that I design all freehand. I have to use assets. If I don't use assets, I can't get stuff done on time. So, it's the way it is.
Yeah, I always get graphics artists hit you up on Twitter and whatnot, and one of them's like, "Oh, I can redesign your whole stream setup for $2,000." It's like, I have no idea who the hell you are. I'm not trusting you with that much money.
It is the power to hunt
$2,000?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I'm charging way too
shit.
little then. Like literally, someone comes to me and says, "I want to do a stream setup." I might charge them $200. And to me, that's cheap because if I put my time into, if I put my money into hours or time into,
Right.
money, I'm probably making minimum wage.
They wanted back
Well,
when
it's like-
to get started.
It's like when I work on a PC. If you say, "Well, I want you to build me this PC. I found all the parts. Here they are. They cost, say, $2,000." So they expect that they're just gonna for $2,000 they're gonna no. Now you're paying for my time too. They're cheap.
Yeah.
It's money. You realize time is money. You would not work for free. Nobody
No,
would work for free.
to be fair, I have, or I'll say, fine,
Except
but
for
you're
SpongeBob.
buying me a nice dinner, whatever. But that's
That's
the
not
friend and
free.
family rate. That's the friend and family rate.
Yeah, that's
that's
a stack of pizzas to move your whole house to a new place.
And, and I've done that. I've worked for trade-ins and people would
Right.
send me stuff. I don't mind doing that. I like working for my friends and I like doing the type of work that I do. But please do not expect me to work.
Oh no, I've had
Spend
people.
hours on for nothing.
I've had people when I tell them how much I'm going to charge them to do something or go and fix their computer, figure out what the problem is, and they're like, "But you did his for free." I'm like, "Yeah, if I did one, it's none of your business.
Right. And
Two.
Yeah.
friends are different. I will
Yeah.
I'll do a ton of stuff for friends for free. Because friends are forever. The way I look at it, friends
Yeah.
are forever.
Right.
Well, and that friend in particular, he was one of the ones that always did a lot for me and stuff. So it's like, you know what? But regardless, whether you know that or not, it's really nobody's business what I charge other people. You know.
That's right. Absolutely none. But you're right. If you make it seem like you're gonna do it for one person, everyone
Yeah.
expects you to do it for them. It's like, no, that's not how it works.
Right.
This is
That's
the
like
real
when
world.
that's like, I've learned the hard way when I've got some jobs and I start, working, and the more they find out they can do, the more they expect from you for no pay raise. I'm like, yeah, this isn't, somebody's getting screwed here, and I didn't even get bought dinner first, It's
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of screwed myself because I've worked for next to nothing. Now it's expected,
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
and I wish that I hadn't done that, but it is what it is, right? I understand now that when I work with somebody, I need to charge them what I charged the last person, depending on what I did. And I know that I'm totally underpaid for what I did. I get it, but luckily I like what I do.
Yeah.
Kind of like, what they say, that old saying is, if you enjoy your job, you'll never work a day in your life.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Kind of
bullshit. I mean,
And it's also cool that, which of course I know you never do that, but like, you get all those stupid fucking people on Twitter and shit, and they do the same thing, and then they follow you, and then they'll send you a fucking message and like, hey, come to my fucking website, and I'll do this and that for you and shit, like. I just hate fucking. I would rather have.
I was watching King.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry, Paul.
I was gonna say I was watching King David the other day, and he got one of those spam bots, came in there and did that. I said, "There you go, King David. That'll get your brand out there for more people."
Yeah. Yeah. No,
And
it's.
I don't know if you guys watch any David stuff, but I'm an official sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see him. He did a spot for you on his show.
Yeah, and the stuff you do for Dirt and Sean,
Yeah.
that's cool shit too, So, yeah.
I guess people are gonna think that I am like a big Xbox. I have no qualms to say that I love Xbox more than anything else.
Right.
But I'm a gamer. I play everything.
Yep.
But yeah,
Absolutely.
and you're always the first to say that. Yeah, you don't. That's not your thing, But
But Xbox is my love.
yeah,
I've been an Xbox guy since I've basically
and
been,
all those guys you're doing work for, those are good guys. That has,
Yeah.
you're just doing that because they're good guys. It's not because of anything else,
And the fact that they come to me, like, well, I have a relationship with Dirt because he used to call him M&C, right?
Right.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
used to
funny.
talk to
On
him
Fridays,
like every week.
on Fridays, I know you've seen it last. Like they keep playing the ones
I
where he's
know, it's
called like
hilarious.
it's fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
Paul, I sent
What?
you a DM on Twitter.
Okay. I think I
Basic-
figured it out.
Basically, if you go to Quest,
Yeah.
and you click on the Quest, the main one, not explorations, not clan contributions. You click on Quest,
Right.
you'll see there's the very top quest, and there's quests underneath it, but there's a separation. There's a
Right.
separation. The ones that always show up at the top, and you can see there's an obvious gap, like
Right.
between the top one and the ones that below it. The ones that are main quests, and I sent you a picture too on
Yeah.
in your DM. The ones that are at the very top always show up. That are main quests always show up at the top.
Okay.
Always. So that's how you can tell. Like I'm on a main quest right now, and you see where it's at in the picture. That's where I sent it. In the picture, it shows up. It's at the very top, and then below it, right below it, there's a gap, obvious gap, and those underneath it are like extra side quests.
Right.
But the main quests are always at the top. That's how you can tell. So that's why I sent you the picture too for my TV. Like I just looked too. I didn't know how many side missions there was. I'm like, what I'm on right now. I got like 3 more or 2 more after that one, so I'm close to beating it. Thank God. I love the game. But Jesus, it's huge.
Yeah,
I know, like after you know, like I don't know, after a certain point, like you say, it's just so big. Yeah, you don't want to get to like you guys always talk about Horizon.
I don't want to. I don't. Yeah,
big,
I haven't got.
like,
I haven't got to the Horizon.
Or
This game,
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
This
like,
game
fuck
has
that,
not.
Man.
This game
like,
has not bored me like Horizon Forbidden West did. That fucking game got to the point where I
That's
would
what
rather
they say
paint.
about Horizon, that it's pretty, but it's boring.
The first one didn't know. Zero Dawn, I never felt that. Forbidden West, oh my God, Forbidden West was boring as fuck after about 20 hours. I was like, yeah.
I want to try the first one. I do want to do that one eventually. But I don't even know if I even
The
want to
first
try
one
and get
was
into the
way
second one.
overbloated. Story was not as interesting because I'd already experienced the first one, and the first one, if you never experienced it, was fucking amazing. But I'd already experienced it, and then they tried to cram way too much shit. The second one just to extend it.
Yeah,
like,
just to make it, yeah.
I'm like, Aloy's not that
bullshit.
goddamn interested or this world either because I've already been in this world. I'm like, oh, and believe it or not, Trinity from the Matrix is a character in that
Really?
story.
Okay.
Yes, she's in that
Come on,
story.
I
And I was
played
like-
through that entire thing and didn't realize that.
Yes, the white-haired woman, that girl that played Trinity in the Matrix.
Huh.
Yes.
Some
I'm actually the exact opposite. I like really long games. I feel like your money's worth out of it.
Well,
there's nothing.
Well,
there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
Fact, that's not a surprise. You've played Destiny for like 1
Destiny,
billion
yeah,
hours.
as I say, yeah, you play Destiny for
About 6,500.
No. I'm
But I
over
even
world
have to
fatigue.
take breaks from games like that. Like, you play for 30 hours, you go play something else. You play for 30 hours, you go play something else. It
I'm
usually
open
takes
world
me 3
fatigue.
to 5 times of going into, like, Valhalla,
Jesse
Odyssey,
Darby says,
Fortunes, all those.
I used to
had
call
play
in all the
those
time
30
too.
minutes, like 30-hour sprints, and then go play a different game for a while.
I can't
Just
do
because
that.
they're that long.
See, I can't do that. I want to get into a game and enjoy it and be able to play it for hours on end and it not bore me to death or just be too much. I can't do like a 30 minutes. I won't even boot up a game for 30 minutes. What the fuck is that? I can't do that. No.
Oh no, like that's what I was saying. Like, play 30 hours one week, and then you gotta go play something else. Because playing a game for 200 hours drives you nuts. I had to do that.
I've done that. Yeah, we know I've done that.
Yeah, like Paul did that with Diablo 4 this summer.
Yep.
How many hours?
Okay.
Over
I did
200.
that for the main story of Diablo 4. I didn't do it for the season after, and the season. The first season,
Paul
I picked
had
the
over
wrong
a month.
character, and they nerfed the character I picked, so I didn't play that much first one. The second one, they fixed a lot of the issues.
Paul had over a month played into it, but before a month was even up. You know, like I don't know how I did it. You know?
Yeah, well, we know Paul gets those backdoor deals.
No, well, actually,
Paul played it the most. Yeah, he had a bunch of hours into it. Just obviously enjoyed it. It was good too, man.
If there are games that I get into, I will play them a lot. I will, I did the same thing with Starfield.
It was an enjoyable. It was an enjoyable game. I love the main story of it. I didn't play any of the other seasons or anything, but I enjoyed the main story.
I'll see what happens when the next season, kicks off here.
And the DLC thing. And the DLC thing, should be coming sometime this year too, right?
You know what, doggy? You know how many hours I looked last night or this morning. You know how many hours I had in Starfield?
Probably 68.
Nope. Like right at exactly 40.
I think I have less than 30. I
have
probably
4
have 30
days.
or so, like 25 to 30.
I had 40, and then at about 40, I was like,
yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm not going.
Not for
I'm not
me,
going back to that game.
I'll never go back to that game.
I don't even
give
care
a
about
fuck.
that Shattered Space. I don't even care about that Shattered Space DLC.
I got the DLC coming, and look, I'm an Xbox guy. I've been with Xbox since the very first Xbox. I'm a hardcore Xbox guy. I get too fucks about Starfield because
And
I played.
there's nothing. I'm not saying it sucks or anything. I just this is not my thing.
But
It's just I knew it wouldn't get it.
I've played Mass Effect.
I tried.
Starfield does not beat Mass Effect for me. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't get into it.
I played it like when it came out though. I was into it. Like I was really into it.
Oh, let's do it. I gave it 40 hours.
And then I went like I think Mortal Kombat came out or some shit, right?
Yeah, it was over after that.
And
yep,
something else came out then too. And like and I just and then it got to a point where I was like, dude, if I go back to play that, I'm not even remember how to fucking navigate the fucking menus and shit anymore. Like, cause it was already.
Let's put it this way, dog. Let's put it this way, dog. If it really held your attention, and you're a lot like me, if it holds your attention, you'll keep playing it. Like I'm still playing Avatar over like a month later. Starfield's great, but my cream of the crop, top space franchise to this day, and nothing beat it, will always be Mass Effect. I'm sorry. And yeah, it's cool because it's an RPG, like more RPG-esque. But a lot of the planets are barren, and you know, just like and then it's Bethesda, and you know, you're the same way. I've never been a huge Bethesda guy, ever. So I'm just like,
That's just they're just
none of the games have ever really fucking captured me. This was the first one that really did.
It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, but like after about 40 hours, I was like,
something cooler came along, and I just
yeah,
and it got busy, and then it got busy in the fall time with the games. So.
And I'll never go back to it. I know I won't because I've done that with plenty of games. I know I won't go back to it.
No, but like I say, I'm not talking trash. You know,
if you love it, you love it.
I just know it. Yeah, I'm not going. it's not going to be.
Trust me, doggy. Play Mass Effect.
For people like me who had 7 characters in Skyrim that all have full.
Yeah, I can't.
Right, that's cool, and that's cool.
Skyrim. Yeah, I can't stand Skyrim.
Oh, I love that. I got it's like 2 to 3 inches thick.
I never played it.
The collector's edition.
Don't, doggy, don't.
Yeah, that's cool. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah, it's alright.
Skyrim sucks ass. I can't.
Yeah, I've got.
My ex's oldest daughter bought that for me because she was into it one Christmas about 10 years ago or more, and I was like, I hadn't even heard of it at the time, and I always had all the systems, but I just, you know.
I remember
and I was like, what the fuck is Skyrim? She's like, you'll love it. It's cool, and it took me fucking 30 or 40 minutes to make a character, and I was like, okay, all right.
You're trying to get the jawline just right?
Yeah, I guess. And then I was like, I started playing it, I was like, oh my god, this is like fantasy bullshit. I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. No.
I remember when my brother bought me fucking Fallout 4 for Christmas, right? He's like, oh, I love this game, man. You're gonna love this, all this and that. And fucking, I played. It wasn't it definitely wasn't 10 hours or whatever. I couldn't dig. I know I didn't give it much of a chance, but I couldn't. I was like, this game fucking sucks. I know it,
dude,
whatever, but people loved it, but it just, to me, I was like, this game.
Dude, I was the same way, doggy. I tried fucking Fallout 4 too. Like, I gave it like 8 hours. I'm like, this game sucks balls.
Yeah, I know I didn't make it 10 hours.
God.
Like,
it's a Bethesda thing. Like, I didn't like fucking.
I just didn't
understand.
I was like, what the? I don't know. It just like, and I didn't. I don't know. Just everything. I didn't understand it.
It's a Bethesda thing, dog.
I didn't fucking.
It's a Bethesda thing.
Yeah, different games for different gamers.
Right, but yeah, exactly.
They're all the same.
Yep.
It's a Bethesda thing.
But yeah, the Starfield was definitely the most I enjoyed any kind of.
Me too.
I played.
I will give it that.
That was cool, and
because it's a genre I like. Space.
There wasn't really nothing that I thought was wrong. I guess like nothing bad. I just lost interest in it once I went on to.
That's the first Bethesda game I've ever put 40 hours in. So that'll tell you something. I enjoyed it, but I'm just like, it didn't grab me enough to, like, once I stopped playing it for Mortal Kombat, whatever the fuck came out, I don't feel the need to go back. Especially after hearing all these people putting, like, 70,000 hours in a game. I ain't got time for that. No.
Then you got 40
hours is the length
I feel
of
targeted.
even
I feel targeted. Jesus.
I'm not talking to you, Paul. I'm not
You got
talking
the
to you, Paul.
you got the people that put 400 hours into it and say it sucks. You know, you got
Like,
those
no, that
people,
just tells me, like, you don't, like, people say, like, you didn't really beat it until you get beat New Game Plus 17. Like, yeah, well, I never
No.
beat it then.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm not beating that game then. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. No. Nope. Sorry.
If I finished all, like, if I got to, if I just managed to go back to playing that or whatever, and I just got through the original, just the whole playing through it, I got to the end, I would definitely be done.
You'd be done.
Like,
Yeah, I would too. I'd be done. I wouldn't go back to a New Game Plus ever again. Hell no.
Well, because even that, I think, takes 100 hours about.
Right, it just, like, there was so much, like...
I'm going to tell you right now, we've already told you, Treacherous God's already told you, put your spacefaring adventures in a better place and play through all the Mass Effect. You'll thank me later.
Right,
Couldn't
that's
get through one. One was so hard to get through.
I'm
See,
telling
I need to do that myself. Yeah.
I mean, Mass Effect is a great game, but I also enjoy Starfield. So you know, there's
yeah.
Oh yeah, and like I said, there's
Mass Effect is way more linear, and I enjoy more linear games. Because every goddamn game now wants to be fucking open world,
like 1,000 side missions.
Yeah,
I get it.
fuck that, all that.
Give me the open region. Open region.
Mass Effect is like little hub worlds. Every little place you drop is like a little hub world.
Yeah.
It might feel big, but it's more like a little hub world. You go to another place, a little hub world. Yeah. And it's like super open world. There's more linear, and it don't take as many. Nowhere you might feel like it does because it's an RPG, but it don't.
That's one of the things that made fucking Guardians of the Galaxy so good. Is that it kept you on that path.
And I'm gonna tell you, Guardians of the Galaxy. Love that.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, doggy. Every fucking character in Mass Effect is goddamn interesting as shit.
See,
guys, we have to all make fun of Axel. He showed up
That's
at 10
easy.
p.m.
That's easy.
10 p.m. Canadian. He showed up
now. What's up, Axel?
Just as we were about to leave. We have to make fun of him.
Yeah.
All right, well,
loser.
I'm making fun of you now, Axel, because your watch doesn't work.
That's right. What is your watch, Axel?
Yeah. Your watch doesn't work. I never see you with your Starfield watch because it doesn't work.
God damn it! You bought the collector's edition. It should keep you on
you
time.
You should be wearing that on the show.
No. What you really got to say is Axel's favorite character in all of every TV series is Master Cheeks.
Master Cheeks. All right.
Yep.
Hey, I enjoyed Master.
Iconic video game says.
Not
I showed up at the end of the show just like the Steelers.
There, Axel. I showed up at the end of the show just like the Steelers. Bam! That was a good one. I'll give that one to you. That was a good one. He stabs the deep wound. Oh.
Look, I enjoyed the first Halo TV.
I enjoyed
TV
every
season.
Halo. Every
first
Halo
season?
I played, I enjoyed. Even the show, I enjoyed.
I did too. Was it perfect? No, but I enjoyed it because I love fucking Halo.
That's right.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm getting a Halo show.
And treat them as they're two separate things. I mean, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I think it's close enough that you can get fans interested. They can at least get the basis of what's going on.
Well, yeah, but the fan base is too much. It's not exactly like the game. Well, no, because it's
Well, it
not
ain't
meant
supposed
to
to fucking be.
It's still not as bad as those Resident Evil movies are.
Oh God,
fucking
yes,
nothing like the game.
Preach back, yes sir. Fuck, god damn. Terrible. No.
Okay, gentlemen, that's it for the night. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Appreciate you guys. Axel, you son of a bitch, you're supposed to show up earlier.
Oh, doggy. Read
Is that
Axel. Axel said, that's what I said about Doggy's mom. Is she perfect? No, but I enjoy
Iconic
her.
video game says.
But did
That's
you
what I said about Doggy's
eye
mom.
contact during the
Is she
during
perfect?
your presentation?
No,
it was
but I
Master-
enjoyed
it was
her.
Master Cheeks all the way.
That shit was fucking funny.
Why isn't Axel ever on our show? He should come on our show more often.
It's what? Because it's massive. Because his Starfield watch quit working.
Yeah, you don't know what time it is. Yeah.
Thanks, Jesse. Thanks, Splendiferous.
Yeah.
General
Thank you,
Spartan.
Love you
Jesse.
guys, man.
You guys
Yeah,
rock.
Martin.
Yeah, you guys are all awesome.
Back, of course, and he's
Back
here.
from the dead. That's right.
Yeah, thanks.
You've got the
yeah.
permanent link, brother, so you know you can jump in anytime.
Yeah, I just worked out on vacation this week, so I figured I'd jump in for a while.
Nice.
Appreciate
Appreciate you.
brother.
Darth practice, of course, earlier.
Darth, that's right. Darth was here.
Sarkis, even though your laptop sucks ass.
Sarkis, yeah, you know what? He has no excuse. He says he's using his son's gaming laptop, which is supposed to be top of the line, and it wouldn't stay online. There's something wrong with his internet. I
Well, it's
think.
top of the line at Big Lots. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, can you run this on your phone?
Of course you can.
Of course you
Yeah,
can.
then you really have no
Yes.
excuse.
That's how I used to
Exactly,
do the
no
show all the
excuse.
time. Back was on my phone.
No excuse whatsoever.
No, it's good.
Anyway,
Yeah.
gentlemen and ladies, who are, we don't judge.
Yeah,
If you
gentlemen,
if you
gentlemen,
identify as a
gentlemen,
lady,
and Axel.
yeah,
Gentlemen and Axel.
especially you, Axel. We know you identify as a lady. Thank you very much for showing up with the Retro Renegades on Tuesday night. Next week we're
Yeah,
gonna play
we love you guys.
something very special. I'm not gonna tell anyone, but I was hinting to Doggy earlier that I got something really special to show you guys. So hopefully I'll have it ready for next week. You
Hell
guys
yeah.
be prepared to be blown the fuck away.
The
hope
fuck
so.
away.
So you're saying it's gonna be better than the guy game and all the views we got on that.
You know what? I'm gonna say that this might be better than the guy game.
Oh, that's a tall fucking
Holy
order, dude.
shit,
That's
yeah.
a tall order. That's a
I
tall
get it.
order.
Yeah. We get a tall, order tall right over here.
You guys are gonna witness something that you guys are gonna be like. You guys actually might tear up when you see what I'm gonna
shit!
show you.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna tear it because you're playing The Last of Us Part 2. Jesus. No.
No, that's not gonna happen. I'm just telling you that this might be so special that you guys might actually feel, get something in your feels, just a little bit.
Oh, we'll see. Okay, I'm looking forward to it now because I don't even know.
Get some feeling while you're feeling.
That's right. Okay. Catch you guys later. See ya.
Be good. Appreciate y'all.
Later,
Much love,
everyone.
guys. Later. It was like. Oh yeah, it was like Retro Renegades pizza chat for the first fucking
Right,
hour.
yeah. And a little doctor visit too. Little, a little bit of fucking talk about some cholesterol levels and shit like that,
Oh yeah, Well,
Gotta-
yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
So they can hear them when I tell them I don't like any of them and they all suck and
Yeah.
And you're really hugging a pineapple
Shut
all
up.
throughout the night.